No. Guys, I wasn't even off that long. I was trying to finish I just got off my other live. Something just flipped out over here. And these geese going off.
I'm not ready.
Oh, man. What'd I do with that? Something just, guys, I couldn't stay off long. I just did a live, just get ready with me kind of thing. Something way back there crashed and these geese went nuts. So I was like, screw that, I ain't being by myself. That was right there at the end of the road. It's a goose. Okay, we're good. I'm nervous. Sorry, Ozzy. Something was already watching me, guys. I pointed out 3 different things in 3 different areas. D, don't forget to put lights on the ground. All right. I just don't know why all the geese went nuts. They were over there, and now they're behind you guys. That car left. I'm all by myself. Completely now. So that, I told you no one would stay at night. Till at nighttime they wouldn't do it. No one will do it. Now, we walked the road earlier, and it ends at the river, but if you go across the river, you can continue. I couldn't stay gone long, Icy. Something started happening. I got nervous, turned y'all back on. Woo! I don't even got a fire going, nothing yet. Please tell me my phone's flipping charging. Sorry, guys. I had to see if my phone was charging before I could. This thing will shut off every so often. I got a couple balls set out already. Figgy gave me these really big ones, and I kind of like the way they feel. And they're brighter. I don't know if they like them any different, but I haven't put any other ones out yet. I'm using my last 3, Figgy. They've taken all the other ones. I don't know if that's a dog barking or talking. I don't know what that is. It's far off. Everything's far off right now. Eventually it'll get closer. I did, Icy. I couldn't stay away. You guys are the only ones that could stand being around this long. Only a couple people I can handle. You guys are doing pretty good then. I'm hearing a daytime bird over here going, like whistly, whistly, whistly. But it's not. I don't, come on, stupid wires. I'm locked down with wires right now, guys. Hold on. Hello? We didn't hear daytime birds the whole time we were here. One over by the river, but over here, none. And then I just hear one now that it's nighttime. Oh, man. Okay. Phew. This is why, okay, this is why I just come to the woods. Like, even though I've been here, and it makes it easier to be here, and then night falls, but noises start, and then when you just show up, it's hard to get out and get going, but the noises happen anyway, so it's like, you know? But when you've been out here and nothing really happened, now you hear sticks breaking everywhere, it makes you a little heebie-jeebie-ish. Hello? Guys, I don't even remember what time it was when everything started happening with the balls and the sticks breaking and all that stuff. It's still probably too early, but there's a spider. Do you see him in the screen there to the right? Look at him. Who said you could nest in my house? Get out of here. Either get off or get back up here. Creep me out. Wait a minute. That spider moved and there was something shining behind it. And I don't like it. Hold on a minute. There you go. Get out of here. Is that an orb? There's no bug. Okay. Where's all the orbs coming from all of a sudden? Hey, Tangerine. I know, they just started popping up. I haven't gone anywhere, done anything yet. Hello, I got these glow balls out here again. Hope I don't kick you guys over. Ugh, sorry. Okay. I got these back out for you guys. You liked to play with them last time. There you go, I got another one over here. There you go. You can have those. I come bearing gifts. About 11 p.m. when those balls are going off. Okay, cool. All right. Because their peak hours are, I get so much crazy stuff about 10 till 3 a.m. That's really like the peaky hours. Even though I go out at 8:30, you got some of the stragglers that's going home and the watchers for the night are coming out. And then I didn't know this, but somebody told me that they do kind of like what the Amish do. When juveniles hit a certain age, they let them loose and try to be out without the clan. And I love those interactions if that's what's happening. Because a lot of them are bigger than me, but they're smaller than the ones we've seen. They're always low to the ground, and they're quick to run away. And I just think that's juveniles learning, because the old tall males, they'll just stand right next to you and not move, not breathe. They might breathe, but you don't hear it. And if it's not cold, I don't even know it. But you guys have seen breath come down on my head before in these videos. Hello? Man, guys, it got dark. Dark. Like dark. We got moonage, but it ain't dark. It ain't light enough. It's a little dark out here. I don't got a fire going yet. I was kind of waiting for it. The fire didn't seem to bug them any. I think they took it as I'm chilling for the night. Gonna be here all night. So I'll do it again. I already got the wood earlier. Cane, I don't know. If it wasn't mine, then I don't know. There's nobody else here. Hello? Hello? Oh, stick breaking. Sounds like there's something on the top of the roof, but I'm sitting in it, so it could be me just moving it. But... oh, God, this is stupid. I love it. You know how you get that anticipation of, for normal folk, it would be going into a haunted house to get scared. You get that oh, that's what I got. I love it. I love it. It's when I'm bored. I don't like it. I get frustrated. I'm so used to them messing with me. When they don't, I gotta come back the next day because it's not fair. You're supposed to mess with me every single time I come out. Woo! I got sticks. I'm gonna bang them together. Hang on a minute. Come play music with me. Too quiet, guys. I don't hear anything up close, but I hear a lot going on in the background, which usually don't get up this way. I do have a weird feeling all of a sudden, though. Like I'm being watched, which that's why I named it this, because I was being watched last time. On the last live I did, there was something out there that way. And that's where I'm hearing the sticks break. Figgy's sick. Sorry, Figgy. I hope you feel better. I'm going to sit here in the dark because they don't have depth perception with certain lights that I've got. They can't tell. But when they get in the dark, they can see me better. And maybe more will come in and look, and then I can turn the light on and they'll be closer. But that's how they don't know how to gauge certain lights. So they'll come closer and get in the light. That moon is pretty bright over that field. You can see it. I can see anything walking across that field, dude. That's creepy. Everybody went home. Nobody's here. I'm all the way at the end. And you won't hear no traffic whatsoever because it's dead in the center of miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of just this. Okay, you can hear a car. It might be on this road, gonna turn around, but other than that, you're not gonna hear it. Woo! Stupid airplane, go away. Tired of it. I just heard movement. Stop it! There's things the way I'm hearing it over in there. Hello? Come. Woo! I don't usually have you guys like this. I'll end up moving if I don't get anything. I ain't having it. But I do hear movement. Oh, I got a face watching me? Okay, cool. Then I wonder if it's the movement I'm hearing. Yeah, T172. Yeah, usually it's to cover up noises or something. I don't know what the heck it means. Woo. I'm gonna stick this up here. Like that. Ooh. I'm all alone. Vulnerable. I'm a female. I'm like Little Red Riding Hood. Come. Sorry, guys, being stupid. I've been too bored last couple days, and last night after that rush, I gotta have something that tops it, or it doesn't count. I know it's not gonna happen, but at the same time. I'm seeing orbs in the top corner up here. With my own eyes. It's not bugs, but I can see movement. Yes, Courtney, exactly. I'm a poor little lady, so vulnerable. It's so... I couldn't act vulnerable if I wanted to. These things would kidnap me and send me back. Like, nope, you can have her. I don't want her. She's too... Or they're going to off me one. This girl's too much, man. I'll get out there and put on a loincloth and join them, and they'll be like, wait a minute, she's supposed to be our hostage. And I'm not hostaging. Maiden in distress, absolutely. Damsel. I couldn't play a damsel even with all the Hollywood makeup. We're gonna walk here soon, guys. I'm just letting my phone charge up a little more. Did you hear that? It's way in the back. It's like, ugh. I always try to mimic what they do, and I can't do it. I'm a horrible voice actor. Tony, I don't want to talk about that right now. It's a little, talk about it. Go ahead and make me scared. I get scary feelings. Get the little heebie-jeebies. Someone said it reminded them of the Jeepers Creepers thing, jumping at the dude in the field, and I'm telling you what, I'm about to, oh my gosh. It's what it looked like. But I pointed out one, and then there's that one. So there's more. There's at least two. You guys, some of you said you saw more than that, but another airplane. No. It should be illegal to fly at a certain time of night. You're disturbing the peace of the wildlife reserve areas. I tell you what, though, even though it's the same park, I do not have the nerve. to do this up on one of the hills that I get. If my squagging can't go, I ain't getting out there and camping in no tent. I ain't doing it. I hear something. What is that? There's walking. There's walking. Over in this direction. Coming up from the river. I hate my X-ray hearing, man. Kids hate it too. All kids. Any kid. If I'm watching you, I will hear everything you're doing. Go away, airplane. Thanks, Icy. Something's out here. I can hear it. But with that river there, it makes it a little rough. That's walking. Guys. It's not little. It's not. It's like ch, ch, ch. Not like a ch, 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 or a diddy, diddy, like a gallop. It's two big giant steps. And then it stops. And it does it again. Freaking creepy. Go out there and do a wood knock. I'm gonna see how long I can go without lighting a fire. Can't see nothing. That's crap. That was a crappy crap bridge. I don't know if they're coming from over. When we look back there, across the river, what they're doing. But they're coming up from the river. I can hear it. I saw something bling. Seriously. Gordon, darling, right in front of you. What? Screenshot it and send it to me. Hello? Come see me. I'll leave you apples. I got apples to give. I can give you some apples. Would you like some apples? Yeah, they're safe. See? I don't want it. No pesticide in them. Yeah. Oh, these are good. Would you like? Move out of the way. Here. Man. Whoop. Get out of the way. I don't want to hit you. What's that smell? What was that? Guys, I'm getting smells. Here. You can have that. Not trying to hurt anybody. I'll leave them right here too. When I walk away, you can have them. I'm gonna keep myself one. That's pretty good. Boy, it smelled like okay, almost like fresh mowed grass, but I don't want to say sulfury, but like that, like a fart. Not to be nasty, but a poot, a toot. A barking tree spider. Dude, I just heard a voice. Out in that field down there. Oh, man. Sorry, Figgy. I'll do another one soon, don't worry. I kind of like these. Like I said, unless you guys don't highlight it, I got to go back and highlight the good spots you all talked about in the last one. I haven't had time to rewatch it all the way through. And like I said, I'm not taking my nasal medicine tonight. It's going to make me drowsy. Like how drowsy it made me last time. Anything could have just took me away once I fell asleep. So I'm not taking it tonight. So you guys got to deal with my runny noses. We're going to go down this road. It's right that way soon. So what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Tell me. I don't see what you're seeing. Sometimes the camera picks up things I can't see. There ain't nothing there. Far left. Oh. Woo. My name's Dee. Can you tell me yours? Go away, airplane. Jeez. Maybe they don't like the big ones. I'm going to put some of these little ones out, too, again. They didn't take them, but they sure the heck must with them. Here, I got these, too. I'm going to turn my big lights on and start a fire. That way you can move closer, and you won't be spot-lit. I think that's another reason they came closer, too, is for the fire. They say keep a big fire, but I think that they liked it better because they could get real close, and I'm not going to see them as well. But if I start a fire, I can't go walking until it goes out. So I don't know what to do here. I can't walk away from it. That's just irresponsible, even though, like I said earlier, it's not going to travel far. I still don't want to I don't want to mess up nothing. Everything echoes in this box. Woo! Turn this off a second. I know you guys don't like being in the dark. Just hang on a second. Stick break. Something just went woo, woo down the road towards the river. We got to get across that river tonight, guys. Hurry up, charge faster. My phone's not charging fast enough, guys. There's something in front of you guys. Over here, I can hear it. Hello? It sounds like it's taking a bite out of the flippin' apple. No way. Hello? You know that sound when you bite the apple, that sound it makes? That's what I was hearing. I got more up here if you want them. They're really good. Am I in your way? Sorry. Woo. Fog's setting in. Hello? Some just went whoa, over that way. My whistle's scared. Blah, blah, blah. Last time I was sitting in the chair next to the fire, but I'm hearing everything in this box. It's making me nervous. I'm hearing everything outside the box too. I'm just saying it makes it extra boxy sound, makes echoing. Don't like. I'm going to take a light or two. Let's try this. See, this isn't what are you doing? Okay. Detector check. It works now. It does not want to work on the other side of this part for some dang reason. All right. I'm gonna take that. Take you. And I gotta shut everything up and lock it because I don't want this stuff to get stalled. All right, guys, hang on just a minute. I'm spinning you around here. Come on, unplug without just shaking the whole thing. Let me shut this real quick and we'll get going. Because then I want to get up here and test the fire theory that I've got. Because fire's been around way longer than these LED lights, and I think they've learned a long, long time ago how to get around fire. But the generations used to say, always light a big fire if you're gonna be stuck out in the woods. And keep it big. Keep your fire big. All right. I'm going to, blah. This is stupid. I know I'm being stupid, but I love it. All right. Okay. I gotta get your legs pulled up. Hold on. Ugh. Don't fall. That's not what I want. If I take you guys to the river, it's gonna be too loud. I wonder if we walk up the road, maybe? We could try that. But I did want to try to get around the river. But with me hearing, I got a lot of butts, sorry guys. With me hearing everything over to this side, I kind of want to see what we get. All right, here we go. You guys always love my sumo talking. I ain't ready for it yet. Hello. I'm hearing movement everywhere. The geese are going insane. That usually is a bad sign. Something is either making that noise, and it doesn't sound like geese, but what is that? Hi. Something's in there, guys. I'm just hitting my... I swear I just heard something knock on my... Okay, I thought I heard something knock on my house. Squawking. There's clothes about. Somebody must have had an accident. Woo! I'm not walking all the way up the road, but I want to walk up here away from this wagon. See what happens. When I drive down this road at certain times of night, I always try to record. Fucking shoes, I swear. Because there's stuff that darts across the road when you're driving. I don't always catch it though. Stupid boots. I already tied you 3 times now. Had it. I doubled and triple knotted these stupid things and they still come undone. It's so weird. Triple knotted. Now watch, I'll have to tie again in an hour or 2. This road's creepy. Look at that. I know this road or I'd be freaked out. I know where it goes. That's the only way out. Is a mile and a half down that way. Mile, 2 miles and a half, something like that, I don't know. Now, last time I was here, that video got taken down before my channel did. Something was in these woods and scared a possum up in the tree. It was crashing. And then that's when I got that sumo talking, and a lot of people called it fake, which is fine. But what got me is YouTube took it down. So see guys, this is all open field in there. Hello? You can hear something's mushing, like squishing when it walks. And the water's on the inside. This is all muddy and soaked right now. Everywhere is. That's why when you guys are saying, oh, it's somebody crawling or whatever, not all of you, but some of you, no, that's thick, muddy water, stinking water. You don't want to be crawling in that. That thing doesn't give a crap, whatever it was. dove hunting area. Hello. Another stupid airplane. Redonkulous, man. Something's going in through there. I'd say that's more of a deer trail. Let's go check it out. Something's got this patted down. The thorns are all moved out of the way. So something's coming through here. This is usually really thick thorns, but this is where that wolfman howling was coming from, was over in the woods on the side of this field. Look at this, okay. So this is the field Ralph and I, and David, I don't know if he was here or not, but we went on this side, but way down the road during the daytime when Ralph was out here. Woo! Do you right side of the middle of the right? I was not looking at the comments, guys. I was trying to look at everything else. I'm sorry. If I pay attention to the comments when I'm on edge, I'll mess up. Hello? What is that? There's sparkles. I swear I hear kids laughing straight through those woods right there, but that would be right behind my vehicle. Behind us from where we're sitting. Oh. Hello? Who's making all them big movements? I haven't heard one tree knock yet, guys. Something's off and weird. They're either not here or something else is, or they're here and afraid of whatever else is here. Another dang airplane. What was that? What's back there? That almost sounded like a donkey when it first starts braying, but then it's like, ah! It sounded like a donkey at first, but then it was like, ah! There's no farms around here or anything, no wild donkeys out here. You can't have no wild nothing in America. Unless it's something you can't domesticate, then they don't care. Well, everything's far off, all the sounds I'm hearing. That looks like there's a structure of some sort, but I don't know if it's what I'm looking at or not. Ow. Yeah. This is all been cleared out. The leaves are all... Why did those leaves just peel up like that? Is there a bug under them? Hello? Guys? Hello? Hi. Those leaves like peeled up off the ground. That was weird. I ain't going over to them though. I don't wanna. That's a big tree, guys. Hello? Those geese are not happy. And they're not at the river, so I don't know what's up. Airplane. Woo! another lean-to, guys. A big one, though. You guys can't see it. It's not rooted, it's planted. All these big trees are down for some reason. The roots are gone. Hello? What's up there? I'm gonna get lost in these things, to tell you that much. I don't know these woods on this side. It's gonna be easy to get turned around, especially if I get zapped. That tree's blocking a walkway of some sort. I'm gonna go look over it. Oh, it's a ravine. Look at all the big trees down, man. That's crazy. These are huge. Like, oh, I got ringing in my ear. What is that? Look at this. Like, just a graveyard for big trees. They're not cut. They're just piled up on each other like this. It's kind of weird. It's not a structure, but it's a something. Maybe to hide behind, because you... Okay, I gotta watch what I can't go in here too far, guys. I gotta go in a little bit at a time, come out. Remember, or I'll get myself lost. Ow, what's that smell? I don't like that. Maybe it's kind of like decaying something. Not organic, not fleshy. Dying plants, maybe. How'd I get in here? See? I don't even know how I got in, and I'm not gonna be able to go back out the same way I came in. Oh, stupid, 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 stupid. Okay, that's the tree I wanted to look at, so I gotta go this way. Guys. Whoop. All right. I see the street. Okay. I see the reflectors of their lights, but yeah. Ooh, creepy. Whoa! 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 I don't think they're here right now. They're somewhere. I gotta do something cool to get them to come to me. They were pretty interested. But I don't know, maybe it's eating time. I don't know what their schedules are, how they work. They're not always in the same spots. If I go to the same spot, they usually never call me to them in the same area. Maybe mainly the same direction, but not, it's never the same spot. They're always somewhere else. Would knock across that field. It's so light. Woo! If you're with me, can you show yourself in orb form? Oh, I know, it sounds crazy, but it works. I'm gonna leave you guys face towards my truck, see if I'll see anything. Usually they come to check my stuff out when I leave. And we can catch them. We've caught them before doing that. It's so crazy. I'm so blessed to have people that want to hang out with me all night, regardless of what happens. So cool. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. The bestie best. All right. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. calls coming from that direction. They're getting closer, but slowly. They are in no hurry to see me tonight. I'm not seeing nothing. Still early, guys. Hang tight. Oh, we gotta go across the river later on this evening. At some point. I want to see what's over there so bad. All right. I'll leave you guys here for a minute. Scheiße. Sticks are all breaking over there. Hello? Come hang out with me. I got the glow balls from last time you liked. Oh, I don't got you guys high enough. I'm gonna zoom you a little. I have to let your bottom legs out now. All right, yeah. Sorry for shaking you guys. Let me turn you off. Here, I still have these. The apples are still over here, guys. I brought some of these. You can have them. They won't hurt you. You can play with them. There's plenty there. And you guys get to see all the behinds with this because I usually, oh man, I throw away a lot of footage where nothing happens. I usually try to just give you guys all the action points. There's a lot of this in this game, but I make it look like it's not. And I usually haven't been going, I don't go live on nights that I don't hear much. I usually just try to film and go through it and see what I see. I don't upload duds. But the night's still young. I'm gonna stick you guys over here. I'm gonna start the fire, a little fire, see if that. I heard that sound I heard earlier today on the first live, guys. I just heard it again. That alien sound. see what they like. Ow! Damn it, I landed my leg on a stick. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to scare you. Fine, I'm alive. Hurt myself. Come on, stupid thing don't want to whack. Stinks. What is that? Smells like real crab meat or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't eat seafood. Rotten meat. Oh, something must have gotten these things. I don't know that it rained, guys, but this is not working like it did last time. I had it going quick. Scheiße. All right, had it. You turd bucket. I will have fire. Just when I was doubting myself. Yeah, baby, burn, baby, burn. Do-do-do-do-do. Success. I have to use all my TP. Yeah. Well, that's dangerous. There's freaking old rusty metal in here. So, ow, that's not smart. Oh, baby. I inhaled it. Sorry, guys. Ouch. You're hot. Ow. It's dangerous. Get out of my eyeball. Yeah. Swish it that way. Not going this big boy on there like that. All right, guys. I got us going here. I did it. We're not going cold tonight, baby. Thanks to me. Okay, I'm gonna turn the big light out and just use the fire for now and see what's going on. I can listen to you guys talk. We got a little bit of fire going. I got it. That was me. I did it, guys. Would you look at it? I did that. A whole branch is moving. What? Oh, great. Well, see, when I don't pay attention, they're all around me. That's what I'm looking for, and they don't want to be found. So we'll just pretend like we're not looking. Yeah, you guys won't go hungry or cold without me. I mean, I've seen it done, and I've watched it done a bunch of times. I've never done it myself, but I know how to do it. If I have to clean meat, I can do that, but I'll probably cry when I shoot something to eat, but I'm hungry enough to eat it, but I'll be crying. Faux show. Feel sorry for this little thing. Look at her. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I did that. I did it all by myself. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna get what. I'm not gonna do. I gotta watch how I sing, guys. I'll take it. Oh. I need to put bigger branches on. so those are gonna burn up quick. I didn't get a lot of wood. It is a lot better doing this with you guys here instead of trying to record and wait and just sit here and hope all by yourself. It is way better. At least if I'm talking, I don't feel like I'm talking to myself and going insane. I'm talking to somebody. Somebody's listening. No rogue fire pieces, thank you. Oh, I didn't break a lot off of it. Give me that piece. It's my piece. Ow! That was hot. Don't do that, guys. Don't do what I do. It's too big to break. I'm gonna smother her. Rise! Rise! Hey, let's hit this a couple times. Whoa. None of the wood's good enough. Don't you see about me? Woo, it's a roaring now. Look at it. I did that. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to kind of move it more to that way. Hi, babe. Okay, I got the lights out. Maybe they'll feel more comfortable like last time. They got pretty close last time, y'all. They did, they did. Fire's purty. I did that. Would you look at it? That's purty. I hate the way they shape those bottles. Your hair is always so shiny, like bright. You think so? I don't do much with it. I just wash it. Throw it in a ponytail. I have really wavy hair. My mom had curls where you could stick your finger up in them. Little Susie Q curls. And my dad had all straight, thin hair. So I got wavy hair. I usually straighten it because, I don't know, it looks longer than it when it's wavy. Go, fire, go! What was that? Couldn't see none anyway. I know I shut my car door, but it sounded like something just smacked it. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. A little creepy. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna knock you guys down a peg here. Another airplane. Hold on, guys. I had a text. I'm gonna be leaving soon and checking on my dog. Dogs, sorry. More than one that I should have named differently because I can't ever call them the right names, but they know when they're behaving and I yell like that. It doesn't matter which name I say, they know they're doing something wrong. I could call Mara Maya, but she knows she's the one doing something bad, so she'll quit real quick. Man, oh man, oh man. Is that Millie? Wait a minute. I texted you. Are you talking about me or someone else? Am I confused? Because I texted Millie and Lydia that. I think I might have texted Ralph that. But it sounded like fingers swiping on my car. I gotta go get more. It's gonna burn quick. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Take that, fire. Oh God, sorry, you scared me. Ah, what?
You alright?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting no one else to be here. And I saw that light and I didn't know it was another person and then I didn't hear you. You just startled me, sorry. I'm good, are you good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I walk here all the time.
Yeah, you ever heard anything crazy?
About what?
Well, nothing that's normally heard out here.
Well, are you from around here?
I am 30, 40 minutes from here. Loveland Goshen area. I usually go to Stonewick Park.
I'll tell you if they're true or not.
Huh?
You tell me what you heard, and I'll tell you if they're true or not.
I've just heard a bunch of crashing. Big crashing, like something is ripping down trees. And then I know we don't have wolves here, and I'm hearing wolf calls coming from around in here.
Those are coyotes.
Nah, man, I've been all over. I know what wolves sound like. I know what coyotes sound like. It weren't coyotes. But all right, let's figure it out.
And I'm not gonna lie, there is some wolves running loose. They were pets at one time that have gotten loose. Some people in Williamsburg used to own a couple American, American gray wolves, and they got loose. Never
Okay.
was found.
How long ago was that?
Back in the 90s.
90s?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
If you're out in the woods and stuff, be careful when you walk. Watch the terrain, real close.
I can't hear. What'd you say? Watch the what?
Kind of circular. That's natural, but yet not. Staying clear.
Why?
Possibly a well that's uncapped.
Oh, okay. All right.
There are a lot of them around.
Okay.
You're also going to see what looks like foundations with fire pipes and stuff going over.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they are with a basement under.
A basement?
Yeah.
Are there old cave holes that run through any of these parks?
Underground. Underwater.
Oh, I know they're under. Oh, they're under. The entrances are underwater.
Yeah. You're talking about the old gold mine.
Yeah. Oh, I knew that. I got. This is recording, but I can edit. Take all this out. I just record noises. That's what I've been. I heard it out here once. I'm trying to catch it again. It said like the huge crashing. It sounded like, it was like, and then, and like a tree was split in half. So I didn't know what that was, and that was out here. I was up by the barn, and that's where I heard the wolf calls coming from, and then I heard the crashing here the last time I was here, and knocks, just something that's bang, bang, like construction, but with rocks and sticks. If that makes any sense. That's dogs, okay, see? That's a dog. That's not a coyote, that's not a wolf, that's a dog. A hound.
But you'll hear all kinds of noises, and believe it or not, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you believe in it or not, but a lot of them are spiritual ghosts.
Oh yeah, I believe in all that.
So
I've been out in the woods at night so many times. The glowing red eyes, I can't explain. You ever seen that?
around here,
Yeah. Do you know what that is? I mean, it's up high. It's not in the trees because when I spot the light on it, It's not on the branch. It's just sitting there, but the only thing you can see are the eyes, and they're glowing. But there's nothing that's there too. It's not an owl, and they're like this big, and like that far apart.
I heard, I've seen them. I haven't really seen one up close because I wear glasses for distance.
Right.
When I'm out walking or hiking, I don't.
Okay.
For the simple fact is it throws my close vision off.
I got you.
So I end up will walk into a branch or something like that. So
Gotcha,
yeah,
okay.
those are back in my car
Right.
because from I can see basically pretty much what's in front of me. But when it comes to distance, to me, from what I heard, that it is some sort of an owl species.
An owl species. Okay. All right.
Some type of a raptor.
Right. It's just whenever I've seen them, I can't see anything. Usually, if I shine the light, they'll leave. If it's an owl, that's how
They're
I know.
kind of short.
Right, but their
Yeah.
eyes are huge and they're
Yes.
It's freaky.
They are from what I've heard that they are part of the raptor owl family, and their eyes are. I've heard their eyes are bigger than their body.
Right.
I heard they only stand about that tall, and their eyes are about half their body size.
gotcha.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
I've just been out in a while and seeing stuff that just don't make sense. And the whole if we had a moose around here and I heard that crash, then I'd be like, that's a moose. But a deer can't. I've had. It's weird. It's something is big. I don't want to say what I think it is. I don't want to sound crazy, but if that's what it is, that's the only thing I can think it is.
And I'll give you another advice too. I don't know how you feel about them. Here at East Fork and at other woods around Claremont County and that, carry a gun.
I'm good.
I know a lot. I ran into a lot of people that are out camping like you, and I tell them they're like, "Oh, we despise the guys. Just trust me. Carry a gun."
Okay, I'm good on that part, but
And
not
the
in
reason,
it. I'm
the
not
reason
ever
I
had-
say that is our coyote problem out here is bad.
really.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep big fire. That's what I was getting ready to do when I saw you come was get more wood. I was trying to keep my fire big enough to keep whatever wants me away from me. But,
That's perfect right there.
right. All right. Well, I
Yep.
appreciate it. I didn't mean to stop your walk. Were you walking the whole bike trail around again?
No, I parked up there.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I parked up there, and I'll walk there, and I'll probably walk up into the campground and that.
Oh, there's a campground right here?
Yeah,
I
there's
know.
the East Fork campground.
Oh, I know that's that over on the other side, on the other entrances. I didn't know there was one here.
You can get to it from here.
Oh, really?
That's the bike trail goes through it.
Oh, okay. I got you. I see what you're saying. All right.
The main entrance to get to the campground, as far as camping, is back up and down the road.
Right.
But this trail goes through the campground, and it takes you out to that road, back down the road, off to another bike trail
Okay.
that takes you over to a road called Zagar. That cuts over to another road called Greenbrier.
I've heard, I know Greenbrier, but Zag, I know what you're talking about with that one. But
So-
yeah, I appreciate talking to you. Yeah, I'm into the whole paranormal and stuff out there. I'm just waiting to see it. I get some weird things every once in a while. I
And
just
there
can't
is
explain it.
there's been grave sites around here. Supposedly they pulled them up and moved them all, but
Yeah.
I got news for you.
Yeah, they're not.
There's land is so old, and it had been passed down from generation to generation to generation. There's a lot of family graves
I know
that
there's
were
a lot
not
of foundation
that were
barns.
not marked.
They weren't marked.
Yes,
Oh wow.
yes. There's a lot of them that weren't marked.
Well, I know like there's like the barn. So I've had I mean I know there's been something here, and a lot of these state parks they run the people out and then take over it, and then that's when they just let the houses disintegrate and stuff like that. But
Well, they
Right.
said the story is they tore out the houses. Oh yeah, they tore them out. They tore them out to ground level and left them.
mm,
They ran out of money and got so behind that they said, "To heck with this, tear it down to floor level and go."
wow. Yeah, because I've been up in that barn over there.
Which one?
The only one I know of.
Oh,
this one.
up over here.
Yeah.
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 I've been in there. Which
I was in that years and years ago.
Oh yeah, I used to do this stuff as a kid, and I just still love doing it, and I don't have crazy enough people to come out with me. That's why I just got me and my 9, and we hang. And I just run video in case I run to something and hear something, I gotta record it.
How often do you come out here?
I'm out either in one of the 3 state parks, whether it's Caesar State or this one. sorry, not state. Every night in somewhat one of them. So I'm seeing stuff, and I can stay out all night long, and I camp like this. I don't like tents, but I made this.
Okay, now see, I do tent.
You what?
I do tent.
I hate tent, man. It's too small, and I'm gonna die in there, dude. I don't
Um,
like it.
Can I look at your little setup?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Please.
It's not. It's
What-
nothing
Here's the deal.
spectacular.
I'm into.
I just refurbished a bus. It's just bigger.
Okay.
So I just, I have all this, and it's in case I gotta go and I don't want to. Something's out here
Right.
and I don't want to go. But yeah, it's just all little setups, man, and covers and stuff. Just enough for a night out. But I have a bus for when I go to further places. It's made like an RV.
Okay.
So I do that, and I go to other parts like LBL and Salt Fork and all that.
Okay.
So I'm really big into cryptid folklore. I'm trying to see what it's all about,
Okay. Well,
Learn-
see, I'm with the National Muzzleloading Rifle Association, Living History. I shoot muzzleloaders, black
I
powder.
love history. If you could tell me, if you got time and you don't mind, I'll listen all night long to what you know about this place.
I shoot black powder guns.
Okay.
And I go to Friendship twice a year, and I'm usually down there. I'd like to spend 10 whole days down there, but
Sorry,
I
I
do
just-
have a cat.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to find something small that I could be able to take her with me.
Well, yeah, I got to know. I just
A tent just wouldn't work.
No, it will not work because I've had my dog in my tent when I used to tent. I quit tenting because of it, and I got dogs, so they have to come with me. And then it got too crowded in there, and I'm like, okay, next step, bus. So I just referred to this bus, but it takes so much to fill them. But it's more of a tank, and it's meant to keep things safe. And RVs, I watch tornado videos. Buses will just flip. You
Right.
can flip them back over and start driving them. RVs, they just unfold.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I want a bus. I
Yeah,
want a bus.
yeah, bus are more rigid.
So, are you like part of any of the families that used to own this, or you just? Keep
No,
on
but I
history?
did grow up. I grew up here, and my mom grew up here.
Okay.
So
How much land was all passed down? All of the park?
every bit of State Park was owned by private people.
Really? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
I gotcha.
Town residents, farmers, yes.
That's crazy. Yeah, because when I was up at the barn, I saw carrots and all kinds of stuff. So I knew they were doing more than just milk out there, real farming. But I don't know. You go looking for it, and they don't tell you things. And you could try to go as deep as you want, but it's the locals that tell you these things. And I never.
If you really want a lot of history, believe it or not, they cover a lot. And the main reason they do cover it is because of what the lake covered.
Yeah, I heard about that. Is that true about the natives?
Elk Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you can't dive or any of that stuff.
As far as diving, it's not really the Native Americans. As far as diving, it was the.
No, I'm saying they don't
town-
want you diving because if you dive under, you'll find old pottery and stuff of theirs and stuff like that.
No. What you'll find is old houses.
No. They let the floodgates open?
That's what you'll find is old houses.
They let the floodgates open.
Is
Man.
what? Well, no. This was a valley. You have to understand. Where that lake, that was all a valley.
Right.
That was all a valley with a town in it.
I
You've been
heard
in-
it was Native
have you
American
been in-
before that.
Yes, this
Okay.
whole area was. This
Okay.
whole area was.
All right, so that
at one
that
time.
history. Okay.
At one time, this whole area was Native American.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
You ever been in Batavia?
Absolutely.
Imagine a town like Batavia.
I grew up in Old Milford down there. My grandma knew the
Okay,
mayor. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I know the brothel.
Imagine a small little town like that with farms all around the outskirts of it,
Right.
and they flood Milford. Wow.
That's crazy. So
That's out there in that lake.
that's nuts.
That's now you understand now you know why they really don't want people diving.
Gotcha. And well, I'm into this. I don't want to keep you, but I could go
There's
all night.
actually a silo out there.
Where? Oh, I know it's Stone Lake. They got
It-
the old
It's in
well.
the middle of the lake out there. It's in the main part of it. There is a silo out there with the cap off of it.
Yeah.
And if you can find that spot, there is catfish hiding in that thing
Ooh.
bigger than you can't imagine. But
Oh,
you
wow.
have to be right over the top of it and drop your line straight down it.
Right. That's
You
a
have
long.
to hit that silo just right with that underwater current.
Gotcha.
That's another reason they don't want you diving. There is a underwater current in that lake.
Oh. Where? This one?
Yes,
Seriously?
yes.
I figured there'd be a bigger one in Caesar because it's choppy. You know, like it's got its own
See?
waves.
Caesar Creek.
Yeah.
Yes. That also has an undertow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I see. I don't like swimming.
That's why so many people drown in this lake is because of that undertow.
Oh, that's why I won't swim in this lake. I've heard because when I was younger, it was every summer
this
2 or
creek?
3 people.
This creek right here flows
Yeah.
in Little Miami East Fork
Yeah. Okay.
as it enters the lake.
Oh, really? So they'll run off at the lake, runs back into Little.
This all runs into the lake.
Okay, but then the lake runs into Little Miami.
And runs
Okay, gotcha.
back into Little Miami. They dammed up the East Fork Little Miami.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
See, I love this. Keep going, please.
They dammed it up and flooded the town of Elk Lake.
Amazing. Yeah, I haven't been to Elk Lake in forever. But I was wondering because I'll be rewatching my videos and I can hear voices. They're not mine. And I was like, well, why would a state park be paranormal? And I was like, well, if the Native Americans lived here, that would tell you, you know? It's them. But then now you're telling me there's been a whole town here. That's crazy. Did they let everybody out? Did everybody get out before they did something like that?
Oh yeah, everybody. Here's the deal. Here's what happened. Let me explain what these people went through.
Please, if you don't mind, I like to listen all night. I got all night.
You own a property.
Right?
You own a farm. It was your grandparents' property before it was passed to you.
Right.
You're in a valley. You're not far from a little river. Government walks up. Hey, we're going to build a dam. We're flooding this whole area. You can give us X amount of dollars or lose it.
Wow. I know they did that to LBL, but they did that more shady. They got so bad they let people go back to LBL after they took it over.
One man refused so bad he stayed on his roof of his house till he could no longer stay on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They were that brutal.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, they were. They were that brutal and that cutthroat with this lake.
That's nuts.
Yes.
So then they've done that with every single 55,000 lakes that are in the United States then?
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them are man-made.
Every man-made lake, the government told property owners, you're paying this or
What was
go
it about
without
the land?
because we're flooding it.
Why?
Flood control.
Flight control.
Flood control.
Flood control. Gotcha.
As of right now, without this lake, when the Ohio River and that would start to flood, and this river would start to flood, run out its banks, and the Little Miami, which this flows into, would start running out of its banks.
Right.
Newtown and parts of Milford would flood.
I used to live on Water Street and Elm Street, and it would come up like 3 houses down, and the river was 16, 17 houses down, but it would come
Well,
all
ever
the way
since
up.
they built this lake, that's more controlled now.
Wow. But
when the Little Miami River starts rising, they hold this lake back. When the Ohio River starts rising and starts backing up, they hold this lake back and they hold Caesars Creek back.
that's nuts.
Caesars Creek is Little Miami.
Right. Oh, it is. Okay.
That's why Caesars Creek also has an undertow.
That place is huge.
Yes.
It is. I cannot believe how much property, if that's true, that they took. And I always was told that it was before people farmed here that they did that to the Native Americans. What you told me they did to regular Americans.
They
Not
started
Native Americans,
They started
that's-
They started this lake in 1970.
So that's when they made everybody get out. So that makes
It was
sense why there's
completed-
still
It was
structures.
completed in 78.
So what? So, man, why couldn't they just use a little bit of room and leave people alone? But then they put houses right on the outskirts of every one of these parks. Main roads that you go in, there's houses until you get about a mile.
One of these houses, either here or on another road, They lost part of the property to East Fork.
Really?
Uh-huh.
For what reason? More flood?
Because they quoted that's how much they needed. Now here's the deal. The subdivisions that you see built around here,
Mm-hmm. Going up in Milford too, right along the
right,
river.
right along the lake,
Yep.
you'll see these subdivisions.
Mm-hmm.
Those went in after the lake. Those went in years afterwards.
So they kick people
After
out.
they realized that they had a bunch of property they didn't need. And instead of selling it back to homeowners,
Oh.
they brokered it out to big land companies.
Whoa. You're blowing its lid off, man. That's crazy.
That's what a lot of these old subdivisions are around here.
So they didn't even try to save the man that was on his roof. They just let him go.
Let him swim the shore.
Oh, so he swam to shore. Okay, that's good at least. My God.
Yeah.
That's nuts. And I knew when they said that they were all man-made. Like, I don't know of any natural lakes except for, like, Erie and all that stuff, you know? But I don't even know how natural that is anymore.
What's that?
Lake Erie and all that.
Lake Erie is natural.
Yeah, but I just didn't know how natural it still is.
It's all that is still all natural. All the countries, well, I can't say all the countries, but U.S. and Canada and a couple of other countries have decided natural waterways cannot be stopped, restricted, or rerouted.
Wow.
Now they can stop it, revert it temporarily to put in a controlled flood dam and lock system, but that's it.
Right. Well, I'm always afraid to be out there by the airport because I'm waiting for them sirens to go off. They let the water loose, laying out.
It's a state park here in Claremont County that holds decades of memories, some good and some painful. It sits between Amelia, Bethel, Batavia, and Williamsburg. And if you're from around here, chances are you've got a story about this place. I'm part of a Facebook group called Claremont County Historical Photos, and about once a year, someone posts about this lake. And what follows is hundreds of comments filled with personal stories. That's honestly one of my favorite parts of doing these historic tours on social media. I may start the history in the video, but the real depth and nuance comes from you guys in the comments. It's like crowdsourcing
Claremont
a
County
living history
Historical
lesson.
Society.
That's
Let's try
crazy.
that again today. Here's
Yeah, I
the
went
basics.
to Milford.
Construction
You
on
know the
lake
fountain
began in
shop? That's the old
1970, and
brothel.
by 1979,
It's crazy,
it had taken
man.
the shape we recognize now. But before the water, this valley was home. The small community of Elk Lick once stood beneath what is now the lake's surface. Residents were given a choice: sell their land to the government, or eventually lose it through eminent domain. Some families were offered the opportunity to relocate their homes entirely, and a few of those houses still stand today on higher ground, physically moved out of the valley. For many, this wasn't just property, it was generational land, homes built by hand by their ancestors, family cemeteries, a lifetime of connection to the soil. There was frustration, there was litigation, but in the end, government-backed flood control projects moved forward. Some houses were carefully dismantled, others, according to local lore, were left standing, resting silently beneath the water today.
That's
One
crazy.
historic home was preserved and relocated to the Heritage Village in Sharonville, Ohio, where it's now known simply as the Elk Lick House, one of the few physical reminders of a town erased by progress.
I know it
Like
has
many
something.
lakes across the region, East Fork was built for flood control. Today, decades later, it's a destination for hiking, boating, hunting, and swimming. Families make new memories here every summer. But for some, the loss of Elk Lick still lingers. It's a reminder that progress, even when necessary, often comes at a cost. In this case, the price was an entire community's footprint on the land. So let's learn together in the comments. What stories have you heard about Elk Lick? Did your family experience the move, or did you grow up making memories at East Fork Lake? Let's piece the
crazy,
history
man.
together in the comments.
All those
Until
people
next
out there
time,
don't
I'll
even
see
know
you
that.
on the trail to town. When is it gonna stop snowing?
For real. But I thank you, man. That's great. I love any history you can give. Sorry, I got to move my camera a bunch, but I got to keep it charged here. I'm trying to record.
Some of these comments.
My grandparents lived there, and I remember their home in Barnwell. My father was born there, and I remember when Grandma and Grandpa built another home in Boot Jack Corner Road. There was no houses left standing. They were salvaged for material or buried with dozens. Many were moved, including one I owned. Wow. I have great memories as a child, boating, fishing, camping, hiking. Yeah, that's everybody that doesn't know about that. Elk Lick and hearing my grandfather say someday this will all be underwater. That's sad, man. I can't read no more. It's gonna make me sad. That's crazy, man. That's sad. I thought it was sad if it was just even the Native Americans, because I didn't even think they gave them a warning. But so there's all kinds of unmarked graves around here. I see a lot of humps and stuff in the forest.
There you go.
Mounds.
I was born in a farmhouse that sat on the corner of Elk Lick Road, somewhere around where the South Beach is at.
Wow, man.
I don't know if you know where Elk Lick Road is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know about the house they're talking about.
That brings you right up into that dam.
Yep. That's crazy. Yeah, see, I don't know much history, and I'm not too lazy to go look it all up because I don't believe half of it because, you know, it's just re-googled crap or it's not true or whatever. But that's why whenever I'm out here and I would talk to a local.
See, the Claremont County Historical Society, they're over here on Harmony Hill.
Okay.
They try to preserve as much as they can of Claremont County history.
That's good.
And if you know something that they don't, tell them, they'll put it up.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I grew up, my grandma lived on 131, 132 there. And then my mom didn't, again, I grew up down in Old Milford on Elm Street, Main Street, Water Street.
Okay.
And then when my grandma being a real estate agent, we would get all through Batavia, all the houses, they all look the same in all the little towns. So you know the towns all went up around the same time, and it's just coincidence that you don't think about.
Have you been to that museum there at oh shoot, I walk from Milford to there all the time. Fort.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Fort.
Fort Camp Dennison.
Yes, thank you.
Have you been to that museum?
No, I have not. The only one I've been
need
to
check that out.
is they got a small one by the mounds out there. Not the serpent mounds, the ones that are closer towards Morrow and all that.
Well, this one you can get to right off the bike trail, and there's also a parking lot there. It's the old homestead of the original founder of Little Germany.
What? That's crazy. Okay.
Before it was Camp Dennison.
Right. I know what you. As soon as you said it, I knew what you meant. Yeah.
And he was put up a water mill. They made linen.
A lot of them houses are saved up at Cedars
The
Creek,
way his
Pioneer
the
Village.
way his house was set up, traders would come there. They would come in one Pacific door, away from the family, go down the basement, take in whatever they traded, and go down the basement and get liquor or whatever. If you had some sort of profession, and it would add to the community, you were offered to be able to have a piece of land and build a house.
Oh, okay. That's crazy that they would. Why don't they offer that to people they take their homes from?
So yeah, and it was pretty wild.
That's crazy. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I didn't know a lot of that, and the fact that because I was wondering about caves, because I heard of like cave openings, but you know, they're really rare around in here. It's more towards the mountain foothills and all that stuff. But I know there were some here, and because I heard about people living in them at one point, and then the government had to come in and take them out, and they were called the inbred cave people or something like that. I can't remember, but they named them something crazy to make everybody afraid of them. But yeah, it's just crazy that things that they do and the history. But I really do appreciate you sharing all that, man. That's really cool. See, I don't meet a lot of people that knows a lot like that.
Well, it helps when you grow up in the area. I don't know a whole lot about Milford. Not a
Oh,
lot.
I know.
You have no idea how much I'm in Milford.
Yeah, Milford, that fountain shop, that was all Main Street. That's why they got the doors with those stairs, because the women would hang out at the Main Street. Yeah, still got the clawed bathtubs
Well, you
The
know
bear
why
claw
it's called
bathtub?
Milford, don't you?
Huh?
You know why it's called Milford?
No, was it because of the mill people?
Yeah, the grist mill.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they,
Yeah. Yep.
Promont was the owner of the whole place. The Promont, you know that Promont house?
Yeah. Yep.
The train track used to run behind Kroger there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I know all about Milford. I was around there too much and got bored. Learned a lot real quick.
I'm wanting to know what was that? It's a park. If you on the bike, I know you know the bike trail.
Yeah.
If you walk the bike trail going towards Newtown,
Let me think. Hold on.
there's a park on the left.
And do you go under a railroad track or a bike trail up top? You go under it, where it used to be the train track.
No.
Okay,
No,
I'm not familiar
no,
then.
this is right on the trail. It's on the left of it. And in fact, there's a chiropractor's driveway right there.
I haven't been that way in so long. The only one I know out there was Camp Stepping Stones, but then I think you're talking
It's
further.
A park. It is a park. It's open dawn till dusk.
I don't know the name because once you start going over the bridge towards Cincinnati, I don't know much over there, except for the Cincinnati Nature Center, stuff like that.
Well, I go to it all the time.
I ain't paying to get in there, man. I don't know. That's why I love my esports. And then you got hours and operations and rules. Which, I mean, you got rules here, but it's not something I have to, tiptoe around.
Right.
It's more freedom for me. But yeah, that's crazy that there's still unmarked graves and that's nuts, man.
Yep.
So they didn't bury, because now Salt Fork and LBL, they all have the graveyards uphill and out of the way, and they're still there, and people still come visit family in there. I know that, but it's too big. But the whatever it's called, I can't remember what I'm talking about now. Trying to get this going.
I try not to show this to too many people.
No, not a lot of people are think like, and they just think it's bull honky and some people don't even care.
Let me find this picture.
Blah. This is the only part about camping I don't like.
Trying to keep firewood.
Yeah. It's the worst.
Especially around here because a lot of people. do
Yeah.
fire.
Yep. Which is good, at least they keep it.
If you really want to find some good firewood, walk up this ditch line.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was over there earlier, but I wasn't looking for wood at the moment. Oh. But I've got a scheduled live stream I got to get on. I don't know if you want to be in front of thousands of people, but I got to do that soon. I do YouTube. Teach people how to make fires, camp, how to survive.
Oh, it sounds like hunter safety training.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to pay for it, so you get it for free. You learn all kinds of new things.
Well, tell them to join the National Muzzleloading Rifle Association. They can learn how to start a fire with flint and steel and then light a candle and be timed on it.
Really, I'm not that good. I just know I'm not going to be cold. I ain't that good, but I'm all right. I'll manage.
Yep, that's in the Mountain Man competition.
Yeah, one of these days maybe I'll try it.
That one of the things in the Mountain Man competition down there in Friendship is you have to shoot an axe head, split your bow in two, and hit 2 targets.
That's nuts. They're asking
The
too
other
much.
one is use a flint and steel, start a fire, use that fire to light a candle.
anything, huh? Jump through hoops just to, that's funny.
Well, it's national, it's living history.
Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of want to go back to having a farm and no electric and candle lanterns and stuff like that. I'm about tired of paying for electric and water, to be honest with you. And rent, I'm over it. And then you really don't own your house, because if you miss your end of the year payment, it's gone.
Right.
So, anyway. But yeah, I am so grateful. My name's Dee, by the way.
D.
Yeah, you might see me out
James.
here. James. You might see me out here a lot. This is my spot, either here or the barn. But if you see a big green school bus, that's my bus. I come out here with it sometimes.
There's one I found while walking around.
Where'd you find that at? Can I show my camera? It's a gravestone. I just want to show my camera, sorry. Where was that at?
Here local.
And it was just sitting by itself.
Nope, there's a few more.
Oh, were there? Okay. Yeah, because I like Stone Lake, I know of its cemetery, and they've gotten it where it's kind of... Oh, wow. Age 12. That's crazy, man. Thank you so much for sharing all that.
And where's that one? This one's gonna freak you out.
Uh-oh. Where, have you seen that one that said that it was, a lady was killed by wolves that look like men? You ever been around that one? Somewhere here in Ohio, there's a gravestone, and this was said it was killed by men with wolf heads. Not like a wolf on their head, but whatever they were called. And it says it right on her thing, killed by men with wolf heads. Crazy. I just don't know where it's at to find it. Excuse me.
That's a tree with 5 headstones around it.
Oh, I see the one under leaves there, and then I got you. So that was someone's family little plot there. That's pretty cool. Thank you. And that's around here.
Yep.
So have you been all over every inch of this place?
Of East Fork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done all the airport. I've done, I haven't done anything down by where the children's playground is, because there's really nothing there.
Lunkin.
Yeah, but
Now see,
I go across the den where that roundabout is.
see, if you would have been to Lunkin Airfield when I was a kid, you would have seen putt-putt golf, a playground with a tank in it, slide swings, an archery area.
Right. I am not trying to be mean, but I got to start this live stream. You don't want to be on live, do you? I got to get going. People texting me, where you at? It's nice meeting you, man. I really do appreciate everything. Thank you. I'll hopefully see you again sometime, man. Jeez. Thank you, Gordon. I didn't see everybody else that's done anything. I was over there trying to get information as much as I could from him, but then I got weirded out. Oh, my loves. So there's graveyards all over this place, unmarked, from different homes where they buried in the backyard. Explains the hauntings and orbs and all that, voices and stuff. And then he said there's cave openings, but they're in the water. Dude. So this river over here, all the water, that's where all the cave entrances is, because he said that the old coal mine used to run through here, and it would run out to the river so the guys could wash up, get fresh air, all that stuff, eat, have lunch, all that stuff. So the river here runs into an opening somewhere, which explains. Oh my God, dude, I love it, but I got creeped out. He's just walking out here all alone. He says he's never seen or heard anything in his entire life. I don't believe it. I just think he didn't want to sound crazy. He said that in the 1890s or something, or no, 1990s, that there were wolves let loose here. People that owned just gray wolves let them loose. But they were all eventually hunted, from what I was told. Because I told him I heard a wolf call, and he didn't have no explanation for how the trees were crashing and banging and knocks. He would not entertain that whatsoever. He's down the bike trail on the other side of the river. He was testing me to see if I had a gun. I already told him I got my 9. He's like, make sure you got a gun. I got one. I promise you. I got a double in the backpack here. Just mess with me. I had my hand on my knife in my pocket the whole time. I'm not stupid, guys, but I'm not going to be rude either. If I'm uncomfortable, I know how to get out of it, unless I just had to mention the live a million times so he would get out of here. Nobody wants to be on live stream. But that was a lot. We learned a lot. What was that? Time Wrestler, thank you so much. But, I mean, he did seem comfortable, but I do that to people. I'll be sitting on a bench somewhere or just sitting somewhere, and somebody will tell me their whole life story, and I just met them 5 seconds ago. I make people comfortable. I was uncomfortable because I said I was going to go live, and I was going late, and he didn't get the hint, and that kind of irks me a little and makes me uncomfortable. But now that he knows I'm here all night, I don't think I'll sleep. Ow, I burnt my eyeball with smoke. Smoke's coming over here. Ah. Hold on, guys. I gotta go get some more stuff. I was trying not to get too far away from my double. When he looked in, I covered it with my covers real quick. Nothing. Quiet. Not a stick break. Nothing. I kind of want to tell David to come out here. I think he should be watching. He's not going to comment, but he should be watching me. He said he would be. David, if you're watching, come save me. I'm nervous now. I don't want to be alone. People scare me. Ugh. Oh, that's gross. I almost touched the damn dirty diaper. People, I never did this. I never did it once. If you got kids, don't toss your damn diapers. It's gross. I know it wasn't you guys, but if you do that, don't do that. I've taken care of other people's kids. I've got kids. Unacceptable. Gross. Now I'm nervous. Fuck it. Phew. Oh, I appreciate it, guys. Oh, David, if you're watching, please. Gordon, I gotta go back and see all this stuff. I think, Gordon, thank you. Gordon, thank you. Why won't it let me like or love you? It let me like your one. Thanks, everybody. What was that one? There he is. Okay. I'm not trying to forget about you guys. I was just trying to get him to go without being rude. I didn't want to be too rude. Sorry, guys. And, you know, some men don't take rejection very well. And if you don't do things properly, you're going to tick them off, and then they have a vendetta. I just learned that recently. You remember? Yeah. So I try not to be rude and just try to let it go off easy. He touched his phone. You might want to wash your hands. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Let me go get my hand sanitizer. You guys got all kinds of thoughts going through my damn head now. Ew. Whoa. What was that? Damn it. Well, something just scared me back here when I opened my door and I dropped my Mountain Dew 2-liter out. Now it's exploding everywhere. got headstones. Out of all the places I've been, I ain't seen one headstone once, but I haven't been looking for them either. Because I was only told about the Native Americans, not the people, which I always thought this was Native American. I didn't know. But then I came here and saw the farmhouse and was questioning, like, what the heck? Or the barn up there, and that explains a lot. The balls haven't glowed. Nothing's happened. This guy's out here. Nothing's gonna mess with me, I don't think. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. But that, I told you guys, for that white thing to be around here, that there would have to be a cave opening somewhere. I knew it. I just didn't know it. You know what I mean? But I ain't about to go in the water to try to find it. And this river goes through 3 towns. Look up Little Miami River. You can see how many towns it goes through in Ohio. I wouldn't know where to begin. He didn't give me any, he would just point. He wouldn't tell me except for the whole silo thing. But they tore that down apparently. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you guys were listening. My bad. David, everybody's pleading for you to get here. Well, he hasn't texted me, so. No, Peach, I don't think so. I'm hearing something. That's my coat. Come on, honey. Oh, there. Woo! It's like something's mimicking my fire. My fire's squeaking, and then I hear it out there. Same one. But not when that's happening. There. It's mimicking my fire. What the is that? It's not the pot. It's the lid off of it. So it wouldn't squeak. That's not what I'm hearing. I'm gonna check anyway. I'll let this fire go for a little bit and let this guy walk around. And I'm going to keep watching and listening before I go down to the end of this river and get across it. Can't get back over. A twig moved? I bet. They're probably all around me watching. Waiting. They didn't used to come around as often with David, but then they eventually knew that he was not going to hurt anybody and he's with me, and so they didn't care. They don't do it as often when he's with me, but we do get things. They're not very keen on the men folk, even though men have had more luck, because not a lot of women do this. A lot of men do have good luck out there, and there's a lot more men known doing this than there are women. But the interactions the women get are totally opposite of what the men get. Like, if you watch Bear, everything's aggressive. He's scared, you know, he feels like he's going to be attacked or has been attacked, something, whether it's spiritual. I've been attacked too, don't get me wrong. But it's not every time. It's not a threatening thing. It's exciting. I said, but he's coming. He can't stay long, but he'll stay an hour or two with me. David's coming. Yes, I've read the text. He texted me like 9 times. I don't know if you guys can see when I go off the live stream if it messes with it. So I don't usually check anything, and I wasn't watching. He saw that guy. I know he did. He acts like he isn't watching. He's worried for me. But he acts like he's not. He was watching. It's hard to be my friend, especially when I told you off when you were innocent and I gave you the wrath of D. It's not fun. I'm telling you, and I hurt his feelings and I'm trying to make up for it, but he's still my best friend. How was I supposed to know anybody else was involved? Okay? It was, come on, man. I really didn't need to think that hard. Stupid fire light. I'm tired of you. You're the hungriest fire on the planet. I gotta keep feeding you, and I don't like it. Take that. Tired of it. Okay. Notice how he told me to keep the fire little? That'll do. Nah. That's not what I've ever been told. Ever. That little tiny emeralds, the little things would be enough to keep stuff away. Nah. No, sir. I told him I was going live stream, so whatever he's gonna do, he's not gonna come near the camera, and he doesn't know if I'll quit or not. He can be listening, but he's not gonna come nowhere near, and especially when he sees David pull up, he's not gonna. He'll quit. He'll go away. I'm going to marry Captain David Biggie. He might be not tell him off like I did. I feel bad and I've apologized a million times, but man, I'm mean when I'm pissed off and you've done me wrong. You guys have heard it. I'll tell you to face F off, man. Kick rocks. Play vague. When David gets here, we'll go walking. I'll feel a little safer now. What was that? You guys always do stuff when I walk away. Anna, darling, universe protect you from anything. Thank you, darling, so much. Member, who just became a member? What was that? Zero, thank you so much. We can walk and I'll feel a little safer, but like I said, this place don't like men very much. You saw what happened when Bear was with me. Bear has been back here. Not saying he's scared or anything, but he stayed all night. He slept at the end of the road after that happened to me. I was out. I wasn't staying. You got me messed up. So come back and finish me off? Do you have a temper? No. Hey, man, don't be rude. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm a happy camper. It's funny, my friends think it's hilarious because I could be in one corner of a room and say there's a party going on. I just heard yelling. Hey, was that him? It sounded like it came from that direction and he's on the bike trail. But I can hear, I'll be talking to somebody and I'll hear somebody get rude and I'll be like, dude, what the hell's your problem? I'll go off like, hey, we ain't having that here. Everybody thinks it's funny because I'm not having my party ruined, dude. My good time is not going to be ruined by you. Get out of here. don't you? So we're gonna sit here for a few more minutes, and then I've got David coming, which he can't stay long, but hopefully this guy, he said he parked up the street, the guy did, and that he walks this place all the time. So I'm hoping he'll leave. But the red eyes, he knows all about the red eyes. They're owls, though, guys. I tried to tell him I'll shine the light, and there's nothing there but the eyeballs. And he's like, oh, it's because the owls are real little. Nah, dude. Nah, man. If it was an owl, I would be freaking out. I've seen owls. They fly when you shine light on them. Every time, they fly away. They don't just stand there and look at you and then tell you to go. I've had it. I know he's seen something. He ain't telling me, and I don't like it. Keep things from me. I don't know where he's at. I didn't ask where. He don't text and drive. I just read I'm coming. Are you going to let me on video? Well, yeah. What, are you going to stand in the background and pretend you're not here? Of course you're going to be on video, man. He did have an answer for everything. He wouldn't let me talk. Oh. I just saw lights. Lights are coming. It might be David. He was already on his way. When that guy showed up, I guarantee you he was going to show up and watch around the corner. I guarantee you that's what he was going to do. He was going to watch, see if I can handle myself. No, it's a dude with a dog. That ain't Chris. Or that ain't David. Why do I do that? He looks so much like my friend Chris, and I call him Chris all the time, and he hates it. It's a dude with a dog. That ain't David. That ain't my dog. It ain't his voice. I saw lights, thought it was him. I thought it was kind of soon that he was here. I know owls do have red eyes, but I'm telling you, anytime I've seen red eyes and they belong to the owls, when I shine my light on them, they'll take off. They'll fly away. Every 99.99% of the time that I've caught an owl. Whose light is that? What is with all the people here tonight? Go home, it's cold. This is for people that don't have a life. Get out of here. You guys are my life. Did I miss somebody? Lydia, any apples missing yet? Ooh, I didn't think to look. Let me go look. Probably not. Yeah, I got a big fancy light. Look. Hey. Hey. What the? Hi. Oh, doggy. Hello. Hi. You won't hurt me, will you? Hi. Where did you come from? Hello. Hello. Let me get you on camera. This dog just came up behind you. Hi, honey. Hi. I'm not going to hurt you. Don't hurt me. Hi. Hello. Where's your parent? Where's your daddy? Please don't bite me. Hi. Are you hunting? Are you practicing? What the Hi. You going to come back? Are you supposed to get with your daddy? You better get back over there. Your collar's going off. Guys. See? Animals love me. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Are you doing your job? Something made a big old ruckus and scared me, and then he showed up right behind me. What are you doing? Am I in your training area? Talk to me. Whoa, Zero. Come on, man. Thank you so much. My goodness. Hi, baby. Come here. I don't know if you're allowed to have treats or not. I give you a piece of beef jerky. Come here. Come here. Hi. You not interested in me? There's no apples missing, guys. Well, it's nice to meet you. You better get back before you get in trouble. Thank you. You're beeping. You're going to get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. You better go say hi. Your dad's calling for you. Well, hello. Hi, you sweet baby. What's that collar mean? Is it going to shock us both? Oh, my goodness. You're a sweetheart. Hi. Do you not get pets like this? You're acting weird. Guys, I don't know. Little thing, are you okay? Huh? I don't know if this is how you're supposed to look because you're a hunting dog. I don't know. My dogs are all fat. Hi. You want to be my doggy? You can be my doggy. Hi. You looks like you belong to somebody. He's getting buzzed, and he's not wanting to go back. His collar's buzzing his neck, but he don't want to go. It's okay, sweetie. Woo! Come here. I'm gonna unplug you guys for a second so you guys can see this shit. Come here. Where'd you go? There was a dog. I pet the dog. What? Is this your dog? Yeah. Is it getting zapped or something? Why is it yelping? Okay, I just thought you zapped him to get him to come back or something. My bad. Motherfucker, I'll kill you. Come here, baby. He's taking off. Rocks clacking. Rocks are clacking. Listen. Rocks. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I missed somebody again. I'm sorry, guys. I keep getting distracted by... Zero! What are you doing, dude? You're killing me, man. I'm trying to watch the cute little doggy. He went that way.
Okay, all right.
He just was standing there and yelped. I thought maybe you had a zapper on him or something.
No, I do, but I didn't.
I mean, it's none of my business. I was just wondering, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
No, I didn't zap her.
Oh, it's a girl? I wasn't even paying attention. She let me pet her.
All right. You guys camping out here?
Yeah, my significant other's coming. He had to go up to the store. He's coming back.
Oh, okay.
Is this your hunting area or practicing area?
Yeah, it's just practice.
I'm sorry. We're not going
No,
to...
you're fine. No,
Oh.
I don't bother you. No.
Okay, well, she went that way.
Yeah, I'll,
She's really sweet. He fucking zaps her. Oh, my God.
we'll get after something in a minute. All right, I'll get out of your way.
Oh, no problem. Have a great night, man. Oh, my God. I got to control myself. He's got a bigger gun than I do. Okay. He said he zapped his mother effing dog, dude. I want to... Did you hear it yelp? Did you hear it yelp? He zapped it. Oh, dick. Sorry, guys. He just came from nowhere. He just came all the way down the road. I'm not going down there to get anything. That dog looks skinny. I don't know how hunting dogs are supposed to look, but I don't think they're supposed to look like that. And then she fucking yelled. That makes me so mad, dude. So mad. I've got chills, man. I'm hot. He turned his red light on and left. He had his white light on the whole damn time. I told him, he's like, oh, you camping here all night? No, my significant other went up to the store, so yeah, we are. Fuck, David, come on, man. Why are men coming all of a sudden? He's got his red light on. You can only see that so far. I can see it, but wildlife and everything else can't. And you can only see so far with that light. He let his dog go. That dog is down there. He said she'll come back up eventually. He's waiting for her to hit on something. Something ran. What was that? Zero. What the crap? Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm gonna be able to take you guys sooner. Who became a member? Hey, have David get his plate. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, Anna. You guys are killing it. Zero, I don't know, man. I haven't done anything yet. Except I want to kill somebody for hurting their dog. I got 3 dogs and I can make them listen without touching them, man. That ain't, no shock collars, no nothing. Now, if you do that, man, it's your own business. Just don't do it around me. How about that? That's why I said I asked him and then he gave me that tone. I was like, oh, it ain't my business, but I know how to read men. I've been around enough and I've been hurt enough and I know what to push and how to push and who to push and watch through every micro movement. Sorry, men, I know you're all not the same, but I've been around a lot of jerk-offs and they got a tone. And he had a big old gun in his hand. It was popped open. He was putting stuff in it, but he's back down the road. Oh my God, come on, David. Oh, I haven't wanted him to hear so fast in my life. It's people, man. Lydia, I want to say thank you so much. 470 people, 374 likes. My goodness. You guys are killing it. Yeah, I'm telling you all, it's not making me very happy. She did not look good at all. I showed you guys the thinness, and she was so sweet to let me pet her. I'll take her. I don't really like hound dogs barks. I don't like them. I don't like that. It drives me nuts. Mara's kind of got one, but nah. But I'd still take it in until I found it something, you know. It'd be fat as could be in 2 weeks, guaranteed. I'd go and buy it a whole steak with a bone in it. Every dog deserves a steak and a bone, man. I'm gonna cry. I gotta stop talking about it. He said he does usually shock her. He said he did, and she yelped for no reason. No GPS collar is gonna make you shock or make you yelp like that. That's nuts. Dreams, Escape, thank you so much. I can't believe you guys would spend this much time on these. Zero, I do thank you, man. You went way out of your way tonight, and I appreciate you so much. I really do. You do not understand how much that helped me. I'm going to fill the bus twice now. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to get further quicker. Yeah, she wasn't terrified of me. I put my well, you heard my voice. I changed it. Poor baby. She went down the road without him. He's over here in this spot over here. I see his light every once in a while. He's just waiting. He said she'll hit on something in a minute. Oh. I don't know. I'm not a tree hugger. I just don't like my neighbor. A couple doors down from my grandma, I was outside in the back with my my 2 girls. I didn't have Maya yet. She had her dog in the backyard, holding it in the air by its leash and using the end of the leash to whoop it. I screamed and was jumping over 2 fences to get to that dog, and she ran in her house and locked the door. I told her, I said, if I ever see you beating on that dog again, your ass is mine. And I mean it, because that wasn't fair. She had it hanging in the air and taking the leash that she's hanging it from and smacking it with it like a whip. I haven't seen her out there with that dog since. I haven't seen the dog since. But, I think her husband beats on her. So, but I ain't scared of no man that beats on no woman. I guarantee you that. I just know I gotta be smarter about something. Hell, you know what I mean? Women, too. There's a lot of my guy friends who are in abusive relationships, and it's the woman that's beating on the man, and they ask me to take care of it all the time. It's like, dude, that ain't my business. I don't condone anybody hitting. I'm a feminism. I'm not feminism, but I'm telling you, man, you get the wrong man and you get him to a point, I've learned he's going to knock you down a peg. And you need to learn how to watch yourself, and you need to move in the shadows. Wait till they go to sleep. Grab your frying pan, man. You'll be all right. They won't wake back up. They'll have a big old knot in their head a couple days later. Man. Come on, David. You couldn't get here quick enough, dude. I'm nervous. That dog's down. He said this is his hunting grounds. They go across the river there. So, do they know that when this guy's schedule is to come here? Because they're not going to be here if that's going to happen. Something took off running, and then I turned around and heard that dog. So something big was watching me. That dog came and it took off, and then that dog was behind me. What was that? Listen. It's going. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I don't know what that is. Probably coons. I don't know what you're allowed to hunt here. I don't know what any hunting thing is. I don't know. It's not even season yet, and there's nothing that I know you're supposed to be hunting. I don't know if coon hunting's all year round here. I don't know. I don't believe in hunting unless you need to eat. I don't care that you hunt. Just don't talk to me about it, and don't show me your showcase room. It's stupid. I don't care. It's not a turn on. But if you need to eat, cool. Do your thing. And I know they do it because it gets overpopulated, and I understand all that. I don't care to know the rules and to know anything about it, to be honest. I love all animals, but it's like Ace Ventura with the bat. Yuck. I don't want to hurt them, but I don't want them nowhere near me. Ugh, no. Now I don't know if I can go down this road. I'm gonna cut that collar off. I'm talking. No, I'm not. Come here, puppy wuppy. Where'd you go? I'll send you back with David. Me and David. I gotta turn you guys off. I'm saving a dog. I'm gonna do it, dude. So it's going through my mind right now because he let her go down this road and I can call her back. I'll get me some jerky or something and bring her back. Leave a GPS collar thrown out there somewhere. I'm telling my crime. I'm not really doing it, YouTube. It's a joke. But don't put it past me. My fire's dying out. By the time David gets here, I have no... I've got protection, guys. I do not want to use it against another person, anything. I'm very, very pro pew-pew. You know, attach it to a Jeep and go and cut some trees down if you want. That's cool, whatever. But showing them off and all that stuff and just waving them around in people's face. If you're gonna put a gun in my face, you better be willing to pull that trigger. Because if you put it back away, I'm coming after you. But he made sure to tell me, and I've never had any problems in East Fork. Never. And he's telling me I need to make sure I'm okay. I'd rather pick a stick up before I use that. And you guys tell me, a lot of you think I should use it. You guys pretty much tell me to use it a lot. Not all of you, but it's not going to do any good against these creatures, guys. Did I miss somebody? Zero, have you went on? Did you do it again? And I missed you? What was that? Who was that? Okay, there's Anna. I don't think I missed anybody. I liked all of Zero. I wasn't really reading the comments. I keep watching left to right, guys. I'm not watching the comments. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. I'm just, deer season's over in Ohio. Okay, what about raccoon season? I'm not leaving the area. I mean, I might not stay all night long in this spot, but I can't leave my live going and drive down the road. YouTube frowns on that. Since all these stupid kids keep getting in wrecks, messing with their stupid live streams. I don't think you should have a live stream if you don't have a frontal cortex, you know what I mean? If it's not developed yet, no live stream. So, I'm gonna see what David thinks. I don't know where he is. I'm gonna check my messages, guys. Hold on. Zero, did I not like or love your... Zero, did I not like or love your last... I loved that one, didn't I? Yes. Did I not love your... Oh, I'm sorry, Zero. I did not mean to miss that one. I thought I loved it. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm on edge. Please forgive me. I usually am really good. I'm not watching the screen. What was that? That sounded like something just gurgled. There's a car. Is that a car? Is that a car? I just heard him shut his truck. He shut his trunk. Where's that dang dog at? Come here, puppy. He's moving. Ah! Ah! Where's my light? Stop. Hello? He just left. He left his dog. He's leaving his dog. PayPal account? No, I do not have PayPal, only Cash App. He left. He left his dog. Or did she come back a different way? I didn't hear her yelping no more. Dude, that's crazy. What's that? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I heard you walking. I'm watching myself, man. I said, I'm good. I'm watching myself. I heard you moving. I was checking.
Still doing your video?
Yeah, I'm still on live. I usually go live all night. I've got my boyfriend coming. I got this boy. My boyfriend's coming to be on live with me. I got scared out here. This man came with his gut with a pew pew and a dog and zapped his dog and was really. I'm nervous.
What kind of dog was it?
A hound dog. Is it legal right now? Yeah. Okay. He left the dog that I know of. The dog went down this way and then he just left.
Probably thought you was camping out, be camping out here all night, so he left.
Oh, well,
Usually when they go out 2 nights, them dogs will run 3 or 4 miles.
oh, okay. Thanks. There's that guy. He's leaving. He's going back now. I heard the gravel can. It was him. So he's left the bike trail and is heading to his car. So that's 2 men down that's left now that David's gone. Not here yet, and they're gone. You guys are just amazing. I haven't even done anything except for give a little history and pet a dog, and you guys are just awesome. Come on, David. I've never wanted you with me so bad in my life. I gotta get my bigger coat, and I'm taking you guys with me because I'm gonna shine the face on the camera if you come at me. Oh. If he wasn't been at my house still, because when I said he was coming, it's been what, like 30 minutes. So we got like 40 minutes, 45 from my house. He should be coming any minute, unless he's slacking. He knows I can handle myself, but at the same time, I don't like to be messed with. Please take the dog. If she comes back, I will. That's my dog. Maybe she came up a different way. Who was that? Amberly, thank you, darling, so much. Maybe the dog came up a different way and they left. Because he said those dogs will run for 3 or 4 miles trying to get to things. So if that guy thought I was going to be here all night, he would leave to go somewhere else. Coon hunting is legal right now. What tower? There's no tower. He's all the way down the road. I'm sorry. I really don't want to call him back, to be honest. Oh, come on. This light's crap. It's getting chilly out here. Oh, man. Guys, I don't know. I know he can't stay all night. And I did just fine the other night. No one bothered me. No one did anything. Nada. And I had tons of activity. So I don't know if it's because of Friday. And these things know the schedule of people, but wouldn't you come out on a Saturday or Sunday instead? I'll be back going to play Southeast. What's... Come on, dude. He won't text while he's driving, so. It would have been his face. It would have been funny seeing his face with me coming home with a hound dog if he was still at my house. Oh, God, saved another one. Can't help it, man. Yeah, she yelped. I didn't like that at all. She might have came up a different direction. I don't know if she's still out there or not. I don't think he's gonna let, that's money there. I don't think he's in the training and all that. I don't think he's gonna leave her for good. But if she comes back, he's not here. How was I supposed to know? You know? You guys know me. saved several animals on this channel, or on the other channel anyway. Even though I don't got room and they keep me from being able to travel, I still do it. But the last cat I can't take no more cats. So the last cats, I usually kind of come to you guys to help me with that because I can't do no more kitties. Dee, tell us what happened on the other live room today. A lot and nothing at the same time. We saw some things looking, I got some movements, but nothing really. I heard some calls way off in the distance. See, I made the scary man and dog go away. You could be my friends. If I come out here and stay, they won't come hunt. See? Friend. I hear movement. See, this is, like, I got a lot of guy friends, and I tell them how dangerous it is for me to be out here doing this kind of stuff. And the things that I worry about and what women worry about, they don't have to think about it. I never thought about it like that, because you don't have to. And, you know, it's not that they're being mean about it. They just never thought about it like that, because they don't have to. They're the king of the castle kind of thing. They got all the muscles and brains and all that crap, so. None of the balls have went off. Nothing, man. Nada. I don't know what I did different last time. Not pay attention? 15 feet away. No, I'll stare down a freaking crawler. Forget people, man. Crawler wants one or two things. It's either going to be curious or it's hungry. I know that, okay? Or it wants to play or something like that. Something violent that it wants to do of some sort. But you never know what a person... I've been friends with people for 10 years and they've done creepy and crazy things. Man, I don't get it. People are so unpredictable. I mean, so are animals, but not really. You got a good one. You treat them right. Yeah, I'm freaking out over a dude because I've had PTSD and I will have papers because of men. I've been through some crap, guys. I'm not going to go into all that. But there's a reason why I'm terrified of men and not these things. I mean, I'm scared, but it's more of a curiosity, and I'm not worried about certain things. Yeah, they could claw me to death or kill me or bite my neck or something, but there's trauma. I could be, that's gone. It's over with. There's trauma that comes with people and men. And I don't want to sit here and down men because not every man is a bad person. I've got tons of good men in my life. And I've always said, if women and men drew a line in the sand and said either be on the woman's side or the man's side, I'm going to the guy's side. And a lot of women think I'm crazy. I'm going over there. You ever seen Survivor? Women trying to survive as a girl? I ain't doing it. We get in a group and we want to talk about each other's hair and nails, and the sun's going down and we're still talking about Febreze or something crazy, and we'll be starving and freezing. I ain't doing it. And then I'll be the one that, like, in the group that knows everything, and then I'll become a leader, and I ain't no leader. I'll lead you guys right into a dang Bigfoot nest. Christy Leonard, you save the fur baby if you can. You rock. Thank you. Kevin, thank you so much. You won't let me like or love you. Did I miss a member? Who's John? I didn't see you. So sorry, darling. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership. Or Janelle. What am I saying? What is that? John Naley or Joe? I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I know. If she comes back up this road, I'll do what I can, but I'm going to turn the cameras off. I would have gave her a piece of my beef jerky if she would have let me. Gave me time, but she had a job to do. She act like she'd never been pet before, man. which is really weird. All right, you guys sit here for a minute. I'm gonna give you guys some light. If I have one that's not dead. I can't see with the stupid lighter. It's not working. I keep trying. Are you red? No, okay. I already had to charge up my lights. They're dying. I don't know if they're getting old or it's not as cold as it normally is, so I don't know what's going on. Be right back. If I miss somebody, I'll check in just a second. I want to thank everybody for everything. You guys rock. Cash App people, if I haven't seen you, I will look in a minute. I promise. Hold on 1 second. I don't think I can make calls. If I try to make a call, I think it might hang up the live stream. I don't know how that works. I see you guys. Hold on. Yeah, man, come on. I want my other piece of jerky, and it won't open like the other one. Made me feel stupid last time, and now I did it the way you want me to, and you don't want to... You still want to make me feel stupid. Let me in. Come here, puppy. I got jerky. It's probably like 5 miles away by now. I don't think you'd leave your dog like that. Maybe she came up the other way and you took her. And I wonder if they can tell if something's been cut off or not. If that GPS collar can be tampered with or not. She probably hates her job. She knows what she's got to come up across out here. But usually... the tall people take off from dogs. They don't like dogs. That's why when I go in the woods with my dogs, I promise them my dogs won't hurt them. And they'll still hang around. But if my dogs get too close, they always clock sticks and I call my dogs back. I swear, everybody. Lydia knows. She's my main OG from my main other channel. She's seen it. I'll take the dogs and they'll clock sticks and tell me, yo, get your dog. And I do. But they don't like dogs. They don't like their teeth. That guy tried to tell me the howling I was hearing was coyotes. Dude, please. I know I'm a girl, but come on. I know my sounds. Don't get stuck top chat like me. Be sure to click the lines, dots, and go to the chat. Yeah, see, Lydia knows what I mean. So cool. Because I don't want them to hurt my dogs, because I've seen and heard stories of them throwing people's dogs, man, and they throw them far and hurt them and stuff. So I never try to take them at night. If it happens, it happens, but I was already out, and it's gotten night. But, I always make sure to take them in the day, and I always say what I say. I say, my dogs won't hurt you, please don't harm them. I will make sure to keep them close and out of your way. I had to tell him my boyfriend was coming, otherwise, yeah, man. And it's not stupid coyotes or wolves howling, man. I know it's not. It would be all the time. It would be more often than it is. It wouldn't be so random in one area. And there's not just one lone wolf. It's always one wolf call, no wolves howl back to communicate. Now, I know wolves, just like coyotes, will do roll call, because I know that the female wolf will do roll call, and if she don't get a certain amount of numbers back, she'll immediately go into heat to increase the numbers, because their numbers are dwindling, which I think is cool as can be. So if they're howling, it's to get a roll call and find out where everybody's at, what's going on. Nothing ever responds back. It's one wolf howl or a long bunch of one wolf howl. It just goes a bunch and nothing ever responds back to it. Hogwash. I just got one. They're over here. I just got it. Hold on, let me unplug you. Listen, it's far off. Hear it? It's fairly far off, guys, but I heard it. There's a fire in the sky over there. As soon as I did that scream like that, something did something back, but they're all on the other side of the river, man. They're not on this side tonight. Listen, listen. Hold on. Just keep listening. I'm gonna zoom you in because it makes the speaker go further. Now that dog's still out there, guys. I hear her howling now, doing the hound sound. That was not what I was hearing before. She's still out here, but she's way down in the river. Like behind the barn up there, way up there. That area. I mean, she's hit on something, but those calls were not her. What was that? Did something happen again that I missed? I need to get my fire charged back up. Oh my gosh. Or is she getting hunted? She would be yelping. I don't think she'd be howling like that and give herself away. When my dogs get scared, they do that. You know, you've seen dogs who get scratched or chased by cats and they do that little crap. I'm tired of you, fire. Come on, David. Tired of being nervous. I hope he's all right. Shouldn't have took him this long to get here. This car is crap and hardly has any brakes. I see a car coming. That might be him, or... No, it was leaving. Is it coming or leaving? I can't tell. Man, okay. I'll put a little bit more on it. I just gotta blow it. I don't wanna... Whoa! There's fire. Dang it, David, you're killing me, man. Is that him? Please be him. I don't need to deal and try to play nice. It don't sound like his car. It's not loud enough. It's him. He's here. Yay! Captain David! Here to the rescue! Okay. I don't know what to do with my light. Were you watching any of the live stream?
What?
Were you watching any of the live stream?
I was before I started driving.
Well, did you see the guy that I was talking to? Shut your car. Did you see the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he creeped me out because he didn't take a hint. And then another dude came and he had a gun in his arm and asked if we were if we were doing all right and if I was gonna be here all night. And I told him, yeah, that my boyfriend went up to get gas and stuff, that he would be right back. He had a dog, a malnourished dog, dude. She looked sad. And he was zapping her because she was around here and she wasn't doing what she's supposed to do because she's over there trying to get inside the squaggin and let me pet her, and then she yelped because he zapped her right on my live stream. But anyway, it's been scary and I want to go walking, but I'm too nervous because there's a bunch of guys that know I'm out here. And I had to tell them you were my boyfriend. So you're my boyfriend tonight, David. Figgy says she's gonna marry you. Figgy. I told on you, Figgy. Trying to steal my friend. Hold on. I gotta get some lights on. I don't know where my light went.
Well, it is Friday and it's not freezing your balls off out here.
Here, everybody. Here he is. Say hi.
Hi.
Everybody's like, I hope he comes. I was like, he can't stay long, but he's got to work at like 4 in the morning, man. Go back anyway. 451, 446, 450 likes. Nice, guys. You guys killed it. Everybody saying hi. I went down this road and it goes into the river, but you can get across it. And that's where I've been hearing all the wood knocks and calls coming from on the other side of the river. I made a call and just heard a wolf call. Things were all around me. I was up here checking on the apples I left. And something took off and I thought it was me. But then when I turned around, there's that dog. So something took off that was sitting over there. It was big. Then this guy gave me all this history. And then, didn't want to leave, which I kind of felt bad, but I told him I was going on a live stream, even though he's already on live stream. That usually works. People don't want to be on live stream. I told him I could cut the camera. I felt bad for lying, but at the same time, I'm out here all in. Look at my fire. Didn't I do a good job?
Yeah.
I did that all by myself. I don't know if I can stay all night, man.
Why?
Because, I don't know. I just don't think I should. I mean, I'm going to stay as late as I can, but I don't think I'm going to stay all night. And plus, nothing's happened.
You're scared.
I'm not scared. You're scared. How dare you? I do. I have Mountain Dew and I have water. That Mountain Dew is still good, but I accidentally dropped it because something scared me and it exploded, but it's still good. You want water or Mountain Dew?
I'll have Dew.
It's right there. It's over there. You're gonna have to share in my sloppies because I haven't drank out of it yet, so they're your sloppies. It was a 2 liter for me. I'm not gonna drink it all, but and they don't want me to stay all night either, man. It's just been a weird night. It's just been weird. These things have been too quiet tonight. Something's off. And then just, I feel bad saying it, but too many men, and for my liking. Now that you're here, I feel fine. Because then I've got equal backup. You know, if anybody takes you down, I'm going to be hitting them. I'll get them. You ain't going to be down long. This light, all my lights are dying, man. I can't keep them charged, none of it. I don't know what's going on, but I can't keep my light. Is there a light up here? I'm missing one. Is this it? I think this is the only good one I got left. Thank you, David, for coming. Everybody's thanking you. Glad you're here. Listen. Is that laughing? You brought your headlamp. Look at you. Oh, the guy told me. I don't know if you heard. You said you were watching that part, but I don't know. Were you able to hear everything he said? There's unmarked graves around here.
Yeah, he was talking about houses being under the water.
Yeah. Okay, so you were watching. All right. Figgy said all the creeps and weirdos came out to play, and I want to go home. I need to get some gear. I tried doing it once, and I did it with a company, but then I never saw anything from it. You guys would send me emails showing you wearing my stuff, but they never sent me my portion. So I dropped them. And then I tried to do it on my own, and I still owe Tangerine a shirt. And I think Lydia, I'm not sure. I owe 2 people a shirt because I ran out, and I just couldn't keep up with it by myself. So I was trying to give you guys the best of the best, and then at a cheap cost because stupid tariffs made everything worse. And I can't stand watching you guys pay $45, $60 for a stupid t-shirt. I do appreciate it, but at the same time, you know, I wouldn't pay it. I'd buy dollar store t-shirts. I don't care about clothes. As long as I'm not naked, I'm happy. I'm going to let that die down. I don't want to walk away from it, and then we'll go walk across the river. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like it's pretty close.
See, he's hearing stuff. But, you weren't watching the live last night, were you? Did you even go back and watch it at all? I sent you little shorts of what I caught, but did you see how high that thing jumped? So let's see you jump that high. I don't know, but it was like a frog. You couldn't jump. I couldn't jump that high. You couldn't jump that high. It jumped clear over your head, man. It was like a frogger or something. I don't know what it was. It's got some springy legs. I know that much. Lydia wants a zip suit. I'll send you the sweatshirt. Okay, Lydia, I got all the prints to put on it. You can do that if you want, and I'll send it back. But I'm none of the bigger creators want to tell you any of their tricks and trades. They don't want to share nothing. That's why I liked having somebody that needed a lift up, because I don't mind helping people or people on the same level as me. Because then once they get to a certain amount, they start gatekeeping. And I just don't gatekeeping in the way of how to do it, how to do the thumbnails, and how to say the right words to get people's attention, and how to keep their attention in the algorithm, which I don't do all that. I just do what I do, and you all watch it. You can blow on it and try to get it to heat up, or take it all apart. We can put it back later before we leave or something later on tonight. I might leave when you leave. It depends on if you leave early enough. I want to try to stay long enough to see something or hear something. They're saying they see eye shine. Where at? Well, they're facing that way, so somewhere in that area. You guys can hear the hound? Yep, that's the hound dog. She's all the way up the river there to the left by the barn. Half a mile down the road there, I don't know. Yeah, she scared the crap out of me, and then I was like, are you gonna bite me? Like, I don't know what you want, but I ain't your enemy, I swear. It's a cute little thing. He left her. The guy that had her just left her. I don't know if he moved to a different spot and can just track her from somewhere else, but she's still out here. She's doing what she's supposed to be doing. No, she went straight down this road, and he left. Because he asked me, because this is their spot. That's where he lets her in at. Then he asked me if I was alone, and if I said no. And then he asked if I was going to be here all night, and I said yeah. I told him that I had my boyfriend went up to the store. So if they ask, you're my boyfriend. You're already my YouTube husband. Yeah, you're my partner in crime on YouTube. You are the captain. You're their captain. I'm the captain of this outfit. You're the boat captain. You can drive it, and the bus captain. You drive things better than I can. I just want to haul butt through the water and tip us over. I have no patience for slowness. I call it chicken speed, even though chickens are fast. He's got slow speed. Takes forever to get him anywhere. And if I go out and wait in the car, picking him up or somewhere, I have to come back in to get him because he's still inside. I'm already ready to go, and I have to come back in to get you. So we're going to go across the river. You got your river bootins on?
What, through the water?
No, there's rocks where I think we can get across, but just in case.
I got my water shoes on.
Well, I'm not wading through the water. Ooh, he said there was cave openings near the water.
By the river?
Yeah. But what part of the river? He wouldn't give me areas, he'd just point. He wouldn't be like, oh, this area. He would tell me, like, over by there, or do you know where this is at? But that would explain, I told them earlier that white thing, it has to come from a cave or something, because it's getting no sun. And I've never seen one of these things during the day on any videos. They're always out at night. So they're just nocturnal, and they live in the caves. Were they once people? What are they? Guys, what do you think? I can't get my lighter to work to see anything in here, and I don't want to keep wasting lights. Nothing's touched the balls. The balls haven't went off one time. My balls are neglected. Sorry. My bad, guys. My cat balls are not being messed with. Just sitting there. Ugh. Don't you start? What time is it anyway?
10:05.
It's 10? That's it? I thought it was gonna be like 11 at least. Look, you wanna see Lucky? Come look.
How long have you been live?
It says 183 minutes. Rearrange your... Figgy, you almost got me. All right. They're trying to get me to say basketballs and all kinds of B-A-L-L-L now because I said it the way I did. We're going to have to use your headlamp for a pointy lamp because my light's dead. My lights are all screwed. I don't know what to do. I got to get new ones. And the two...
Clean up there, leaving a big trail.
Huh? There's been planes going over top of me all night.
So good at night.
Oh, it's a beautiful moon. It's a full lit moon out there. Or not full moon, but it's fully lit out there. That's for out. I want to put this in. Is it charging? That's charging. All right. We need to shut everything in here because I don't want my Blue Eddy and stuff to get stolen. And we're gonna go walk across that river. That's where I've heard everything tonight. They're not here. They're on the other side of the river.
You must be getting pretty good at driving with the trailer.
Did you like you like it? I did good, didn't I? He's complimenting me on my backing up skills, guys.
How many times did it take?
I had to pull up one time because I was curved that way, but then I went up straight and went right back. I did it. I go in a circle and then I try to back it up. And then I had to pull straight once, and then I came right back. But I was over here the other night. I'm over further than I was the last time I was here. But I did it. And my reverse and bus skills are pretty on point too, Mr. Man. I shocked myself. I love you guys. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Anna. If I could talk right, they're saying I'm more entertaining than most other creators, man. That's awesome. All right, what's in this bag? Let's see what we got. Oh, I can't. Oh, this has been on all this whole time. It's not dying that much, but it's been on. It hasn't beeped once. Nada. Okay, I got one light here, and I got my heat thermon thingy, the jigger. So, if we just lock this up and head across the river, we should be safe. Or the stuff should be safe. I don't know about us. But I didn't go because I'm not scared. I was nervous. How about that? I'm not scared. You're scared. I gotta move you guys out of the way. I'm gonna whack you. I don't know how much. Guys, if my phone is dying before we get back, I will start it back up. Because I want to be out here for a couple more hours. At least. Now that David's here. And if he does leave a little early, that's fine. I ain't going back there. I don't want to see that. I'll stay a little bit longer. But I'm down to coals now, so they'll be all right. It's in the middle of the concrete gravel area. I'm going nowhere. What are you doing? What?
You don't have to push the button on this light. You just tap it.
Nuh-uh. You've had that light how long? He's like, you don't even have to touch the button on this light. You just have to tap it. Now he's up here smacking his head. He's like, is it broken? You're an idiot, I swear. Come on. I kind of feel like I'm not doing a complete overnight if I don't stay, but it has been a weird night. All right, guys, I got you. Come. This is what I'm talking about. I'm always ready to go, and he's not.
It's a little bit colder than I thought.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot chillier than earlier. I had to slowly put on my stuff because it got colder and colder and colder. The fog's setting in. Well, it's been here a while, but at least you guys can see good on the... I will trust my gut as always. They say they make voice-activated headlamps.
Is it still on?
Yeah, it's still on. You're smacking the crap out of me. Turn it off. I don't think it's touch. I think it's broke. Oh, so if we go down here, there's a spot to get across the river. And I just got to look on the other side. I think that's where they're all at tonight. And I couldn't bring myself to do it knowing all those men knew my stuff was up there. It's too quiet. There was no daytime birds. Don't you start. There was no daytime birds until it got dark, and then all of a sudden I heard a couple over in this area. And then something sounded like an alien during the Get Ready With Me live stream. I did one before this one. There's a bend in there, but I don't know if it's one. No, it's from another tree.
When are you gonna start going into the woods instead of on the trail all the time?
Hey, you know what? I did my woods time for years. I'm not scared. I'm just... Trails scare me, man, or safer. Every time I go in the woods, I get myself in trouble. And the last time I got myself in the woods and went off trail, I got cornered by Silver Eyes and Big Red Eye guy. I wish I see Silver Eyes again. That was a blast. A good old feller talking to me, telling me to calm down and breathe. He did. I had my ghost box on, and I swear it talked through it. It looked at me, and it's like, hi. And I'm like, hey. Hi. It was crazy. Okay. It's probably really cold here because we're right by...
Is that the river down there?
No, it's just a little creek, but we're right by the water, so it's going to be colder. This is where the dog went. And then she just took off.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Guys, what's that? You guys see what I see? Thank you, Stephanie. I can't go far because I can't keep, for some reason the Blue 80 ain't keeping everything charged as good as usual. Or maybe it's cold, I don't know. But look at that natural shelf. Isn't that cute? It's cute. But there's a bunch of little critters that live in there. Woo! It's scary down here, man.
Where at? I heard you say earlier you wish you could get Swaggin down somewhere.
Down here. I would bring it down here, but I can't get it past the... Well, not to the muddy part, at least up there a little bit more. But you can't ever get them into the good spots because they've always got blocked. So I need like a scooter. Or we get one of them bikes with a child carrier and you carry me on it. All right, guys. I might have to turn the light or turn you guys down so I don't make you all sick. But right there's the other side. And that's where I want to go. That's where I'm hearing everything is on the other side of the river. Look, it's like a stepping stone. What was that? Tangerine, thank you so much, darling. I said I would thank my Cash App. If I could see them, I'll do it. Tammy, darling, thank you. You're awesome. I only hang out with awesome people. Like-minded folk. You good? You got light? You good? My boot's gonna come untied. I can feel it. It's loose. Okay, so then we want to cross this. Oh man. Hold on guys, I ain't focusing. Okay, so we got a little bit of a problem. Let's see if I can get to these. We gotta do a little hopscotch and there's foam. Ew. Why is there foam? Why is there foam? It's gross. Okay. Hold on, one person on this rock at a time because we gotta go around and back up. So go to that big rock. There you go. What's the smell? It's that burnt foliage, like sulfury smell that I smelled earlier, but it's not sulfur, guys. It's just like it. It's strong like it. Okay, first time on this side, guys. Here we go. Who became a member and I didn't see it? Zero upgraded membership to 3 a.m. Explorer. You rock, Zero. What's that? He said that that guy said that there's houses and stuff that you can still find out here in graveyards and stuff. But he said to watch certain foundations because there will be old wells that aren't covered up from these houses. And two, it's nothing like LBL was, where you could see the foundation still. It's not the same. So I don't think this place is as old. Ooh. Look at that, it just keeps going, guys. I need a stronger light. I left my bag. No, I didn't. I got it. I'm freaking out for no reason. I'm good. Sorry.
Mine's headlight's not very bright.
I hope Icy didn't get in trouble. Icy! Going back up that hill back towards the fire camp sucks, I'll tell you that. Listen. I heard chirping. Hello? Where does this go, you think? Woohoo! That's a good tree they could be up in. They could sit in that tree. Those branches would hold. Oh, it's cold. This thing's heavy. I'm using Ralph's tripod that he made me that holds my phone better, but it's heavy. See, something's got big wheels going through here. Look at that. How? We got to figure it out. How does all the other people know to get in here? Look at that. Woo!
Probably just whoever maintains these trails or whatever.
Well, remember when we couldn't figure out where those golf carts went? The golf carts just disappeared. They didn't go out because they didn't go past us. They just went when we went to check. They were gone. So they're getting through somehow. And I want to know. This is horrible. Inclining crap. That's all river down there. Ooh, that's a far drop, man. That's a long fall. This is weird. I don't like it. I wonder if this was an old road, one of the town or something, because now I'm wondering all kinds of stuff. What's what? Woohoo! This is hard. Why is it all gotta be uphill? God. Ugh. What's this? Nothing. Just more walkway. Technically, if I'm in the trails, I'm in the middle of the woods. You know? So this dog traveled this path all by her lonesome. That's terrifying, even though I do it all the time, but it's dangerous for doggies. Why do I hear frogs? We're coming up to something, guys. Hear that? Click, click.
Hmm?
Did you hear the clack clack?
Yeah.
Heard something clacking. What's up here? A field? Well, that's a... It's really, really...
Is that a road?
Why is... I think that's the bike trail. So we could take the bike trail all the way back. Ooh. This is in the middle of nothing, man. Come on, you stupid thing. That thing's heavy. Hold on. Dang it. Cooperate, you stupid thing. Woohoo! What is going on? I wonder if this goes up behind the barn too. We just never haven't. I don't usually go behind the barn unless Ralph or you or Bear's with me. I hear whispering, listen. Let's take a break in front of you guys. Hello? Is that a response or my echo? How are we going to remember if we go down this road how to get back to the car? I know your vote is that way, and that's fine. I'm just saying, how are we going to remember to make sure we hang a right before... Huh? You ain't going to remember. We're going to get lost. Oh, you want to go towards that way? I was going to go down this creepy road because, you know me and concrete. It's kind of a hidden fear of mine that I don't like. The dark concrete that goes in the middle of nothing. It's like a back room. It's creepy. It's like, man, something made this, but nothing around is... I don't know. It's just weird, okay? I don't know what my deal is. My body just doesn't like it. I can't explain it. I hear frogs, so there's got to be some water, standing water somewhere. We know, I've never been here. Look at the fog. Guys. Here, let me see your headlamp. I ain't doing no just. There it goes. A little bit. Fog's kicking in. What?
Through there was something glowy. It
You saw
disappeared.
you saw eyes?
Oh, I think it's just flashing in. I think it was a car there.
Okay. Phew. It's weird. Woohoo! See, they could use this road and nobody, nobody would know they're using it. You put a road like this in the middle of the woods and they're all around, I'd use it. I don't know how they feel about concrete on their feet, but... Well, we got some standing water, guys. We got a frog population. So I guess my audio... Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Oh. Listen to him. I just heard a whistle. Listen to them little suckers. I gotta go get a look at this. Oh, there's a dock and everything. Guys, sorry, I get excited. I don't see every little spot in all these places. I find something new, I get excited. Sorry. I can come back here and camp in this place. Right on here. I wouldn't do it. I probably can't do it. Oh, God, I don't think I could do it. I'm saying that now with you guys on here trying to act hard, but... I guess. Can't see very well. The field's all the way out there. Guys, it's just like the field I got pulled in with the little bushwhack trails. Wait, stop. They're stopping. Dude. It's not because of us. They all stopped. I don't like that. A couple of them don't got the memo, but the rest do. My battery, 20%. Gah! See, I told you this stupid thing is not charging my stuff right.
You probably need some new lights. It's not good for batteries. And it's been a cold winter.
That was weird how they died like that. New England, because the weather got up to 70, then 50, then 40, then 30, then back to 60, then 40. They're so confused. We got trees blooming out here, and they're not supposed to be yet. This is some creepy crap, dude. Those frogs, I've been in the woods before, guys. You know those frogs don't give two craps about me. They don't shut up, especially the tree frogs in the middle of the summer are so loud and they just stop. It's the creepiest feeling on the planet. Stop. That's a different type of dog. Do you hear that? That ain't a dog. That's like, "Ruh, ruh." That's back where we just came from. Something's wrong. I told you they were on this side of the river. I knew it. Sitting there, waiting for them to come to me, and they weren't doing it tonight. Not tonight, guys. I have to come to them. What's in here? That's getting all these. See, they're not stopping. I'm right here. I'm talking loud. They don't care. La, la, la! They don't care about me. Something else out here. Something's leaping in there, right in the water, but on the net, it could be deer, but that's too little. It might be deer. So this goes right between the swamp. Listen. Why am I hearing like a radio tweaking? Guys, listen. It sounds like, you know how like it, when you're trying to find a station, that whirring, that's what it just sounded like. Movement, man. I dropped my phone.
Don't do that.
Well, it scared me and it fell out of the thing. My God, that radio interference sounded made me nervous. Here, hold this for me. I'll just hold it with my hands for now. That's not what I heard moving, but not that bird. Whew. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to drop you. I jumped and it wasn't. Is there something over there? You came, you were cool with it until we started getting action. Now you're all like, oh, we gotta go back. No. I'll live for this. My phone's dying. I got 20%, so we can't stay here long. But yeah, look, there's a little lake back here. I never even knew that. So they don't even have to go to the river to drink or go that far. Listen. That sounds like the stupid Grudge. I'm not doing this. I'm not dealing with the Grudge. Guys, I just heard something sound like the Grudge. No. Pale ladies with long black hair. Who's that? Oh. Scared me. I'm not nervous. Now the frogs are back. Something must have just crossed through here. Something must have just crossed through here, and that's why they all shut up, because listen to them. I don't know, but I wouldn't look. A trap? I don't know. It looks like it's unlockable. Is it a treasure chest?
Oh,
Do you want to look in it? It's open. I dare you. I double dog, triple dog dare you. Looks like I'll do it. I think that lid's too heavy for that stick. Use your foot. Use my tripod. There you go. That's not gonna work. You gotta use the other end. You dropped it, man. Sorry, guys. 420 people here, man. That's cool.
Goes down to the ground.
No, it doesn't. Are you serious? Hold it open. It's a fucking ladder. Dude, there's a ladder. What the hell is that, dude? I don't know if I can show this. Hold on. I don't want to get in trouble. How can someone fit in that? I'm confused. There's a ladder in there, guys. It goes down into the ground. I mean, it's flooded, but there's a ladder that goes in there.
That's kind of weird. I don't know.
I'd put it back on. You're going to make the tunnel people mad. It says it's a vent. Don't touch it. The Ninja Turtles. We can't like the Ninja Turtles no more. We can't like the Ninja Turtles no more. They're a bunch of lizards that live underground and like pizza. My whole childhood's ruined. Woo! We gotta get back. This is a perfect spot for them to. Here, will you hold my phone so I can tie my shoe? For them to live. Not many people are coming back here. I need to come back here during the day. Let's see what all I can find out here. But all the voices and orbs and all that stuff make tons of sense about how this place being a paranormal hotspot. The rake things swim too. Stop it. Well, he said that the caves are coming out. Some of them are flooded, so they're gonna swim through that. But there's a lot of cave entrances here. It's too late. We gotta go back. My phone's dying. Guys, coming back to the spot. Listen. Do you hear that? It's that radio whirring sound. What is that? And the frogs are getting quiet every time.
There's another thing by the water over there.
I know. I think it's like a... Okay. Listen. You hear it? Guys, listen. It sounds like a radio. I don't know if it's picking it up or not. But like a sound like the radio makes when you're trying to change stations. Something's out here that's I'm not used to. The frogs don't like it. Sorry guys, I'm holding you with my hand. You fell on my tripod and it takes forever to get it back in here. This place is nuts. It never ends. It just keeps going. It's like 30,000 plus acres or something, guys. But imagine coming out here. I was camping on this thing all night out here. It went through my mind, but I don't want to do it alone. Oh, no. It's a long way back. It's a long way back to safety. Those are frogs, guys. There's some birds in there, but those were frogs. I seen them. I looked them right in the eyeball. So next time we gotta